What is up, everybody? Waiting for the game to start here. Kep should be getting on here pretty soon. Eagles won, unfortunately. There he is. What's up, Parth? I'm just trying to get some stuff set up here. I'm working on the score bug and all that noise. Here, you got winning this one, man. Oh, man. I don't got chat up. I'm asking you questions and I ain't reading chat. Yeah, exactly. That was a fun game to watch, though. They definitely pulled it out. I'm interested to see how that Commanders Eagles game is going to play out. I'm assuming that's going to be at the Eagles. All right, we got the score bug all set up. It looks like. Get that going. There we go. Bill's got 45 points. There we go. Zeroed. Gotta get them timeouts fixed. Whoop. I closed it. So I'm thinking Kev should be here any minute, and I think he got off around 6:30. Bring a little bit more action. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking right now. Timeouts. All right. I don't know why I closed that. I'm going to need it again. What up, Craig? Andrews Henry Cook TD to finish up on the slip. Gotcha. I'm still bent. We missed that bet yesterday on that field goal. Spoke it into existence. All right, so it looks like Baltimore ball first, starting off with a run. I'm assuming they're going to be doing lots of that if the Bills let them. All right, do we got this field simulator over here? Yeah, here we go. At least we got something to look at over here. Henry again. Where is everyone? I don't know, Pratt. I know Red was asking if we were going on YouTube, so I figured he'd be right over here, but I don't think people are as used to getting the notifications on YouTube, so that's going to be our biggest fight until they put TikTok back up, is that you guys all see the notifications on there. Oh, Cap's calling me. Let's see what he has to say. Yo, what up, Cap?
Are you live?
I'm live. Got you up to the mic. They can probably hear you.
Okay, what up, everybody? Where should I enter so that I can hang
I
out?
want you to get into Discord and do what we did the other night.
All right, I'll be there in a second.
Cool. Yeah, that's valid, Parth, honestly. That is valid. Saquon is looking unstoppable again. I think he made a good decision not going for the record and stuff, staying healthy.
That fumble killed the Rams. Did you watch the game?
I don't. I got to make sure that you're coming through. Give me a sec.
No, you're good. How about it, everyone? We talk about.
You sound like ass. I can tell you that right off the bat.
All right, let me get into live with y'all. This game's already kicking off. Oh, welcome back to TikTok.
Okay. Can you? I don't know. You can hear him, Pratt. Good.
I don't see the TikTok live. Are you live?
We can't be live on TikTok. Yeah, we can't be live on TikTok. At least I couldn't. You can maybe do it from your phone, but you can't do it from me.
I understand. We can't go live. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand the assignment, folks. Eventually, you'll see me, and I'll know what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just got to figure out the best way to put you on screens all. I'm getting it figured out here. Hold on. Maybe. Had this all figured out on TikTok the other night. Now I got to do it all again on OBS. There we go. Okay. So I got you all big screened. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, I say that's like Parth said. I was just talking to Red. I don't know where he went, but.
Hell yeah, Parth, you got the big dubs today. On all kinds of different ways. On my screen, it's 3rd and 3. Ravens are pushing. Touchdown, Ravens. Rashad Bateman, touchdown.
Yeah, you're ahead of me then.
Yeah, I got the regular TV on. I got regular TV.
You covering the mic with your finger or something?
$10 for Wi-Fi? What are you talking about? You complaining about your Wi-Fi, Paul?
No, I think he's talking to you. Oh, I see. Seniors pay $10 for Wi-Fi. That's what he's talking about. I have the like field simulator up on ESPN, and I got an ad on the right. I can actually probably hide that.
Here's the extra point.
Sort of.
And boom. What up, Craig? My voice is a little bit behind you guys, so I'm actually even more ahead of you, which is fine. because by the time I talk, I think you guys are going to see the play.
Yeah,
But right now, it's Justin Tucker touchdown.
Don't know why.
What'd you say, Paul?
I just don't know why your mic sounds like shit. It sounded good when you first got on, and then it like changed.
Oh, it's because I just put my headphone in so that you didn't hear you twice.
Yeah, you need to change
Let me,
it to what you did the other night. Yeah. So yeah, the
let's
Ravens.
see here. We'll figure out which one of these has the mic in it. Is it this one? Can you hear me well now?
No, you sound like you're underwater in a cardboard box still.
How about now? Do you hear me better?
Yeah, but it's still bad. Can you just change? What you change the other night? You changed it to your phone speaker somehow, and that was way better.
Oh, well. I guess I can try to do that. I don't know how well that's going to work out. Yeah.
I mean, you did it. You did the other night.
Audio output. No, I need audio and input.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, this game's so far.
Ravens.
There we go.
I don't know what you guys have, but I have the Ravens winning this game.
You had it fixed for a second, and then it went back.
Is it this?
No.
Can you hear me well now?
No.
Oh.
Every time. You with the fucking audio issues. What up, LG? We're doing.
What up, LG?
The typical
Me and him
shit.
were talking about what bet he was going to take earlier.
You got to fix your shit because you sound awful. We can't do this.
Okay, well, I don't have any way to fix it.
You do. You did it the other night. You fixed it. Change the input on your phone or take the headphone out or something because, yeah, you sound like absolute trash. And like I said, at one point you changed the input. I heard it switch over, and you sounded perfect. So, like, there is a way. You're just not trying.
Okay. I will do what you say, but I have to listen to every conversation 3 times. That's what we do, but that's not cool.
We just did this like 3 nights ago, dude. No, you can't figure it out again.
All right, can you hear me better now?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Jeez. But yeah,
There we go.
I don't know about
Let me get back in chat with
Ravens
you.
Commanders Super Bowl unless the Commanders are winning that Super Bowl, LG.
Oh, Craig, it went up to $92. Let's go, dude. Did you cash out? Or what? I'm trying to remember what you needed, Craig. I'm trying to remember what you needed. Do you need bills tonight and it's over? Is that what it is? What else do you need? W sound. Okay, cool. At least Craig says he can hear me all right. Yeah, I guess we all got TikTok back today, but we got TikTok back in the sense that all we can do is post. We can't go live yet, huh?
Right. Well, at least on the computer. I tried, like, it looks like the phone told me that you could. The phone was like, you're welcome to share and go live and all that stuff. But if I try to go to the studio, like, I sent a snippet in Discord, it doesn't let me. I mean, I can try it again.
That stinks. Guys, we'll be back. We'll be back on all platforms as soon as we're allowed to. Pretty crazy that we spent all that time trying to figure all this out.
Yeah, see, I get this studio isn't available. It's message still, unfortunately.
Maybe studio isn't available yet. But yeah, Craig, remind me what you have, brother, if you haven't already in chat, because I am 100% interested. No, I gotta sweat this. Oh, that's right. You got Andrews, Henry, Cook TDs. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Craig. That's what I'm gonna be rooting for because I don't have any bets in this game. I know LG does. He's got a nice one. I don't, so I'm just rooting for you guys to make money tonight. That's where I'm at. I'm already pissed at the Eagles won. Sorry, Parth, but I wasn't rooting for the Eagles today. I'll tell you this, guys. I was on the ski lift today for most of the day, and there's a lot of Eagles fans going up and down the ski lift, and I kept saying, Rams house. They got a little pissed after a while. Heinz ketchup packet. Let's go. Congratulations, dude. I think you guys are going to win this. LG says he likes that Mark Andrews touchdown. Of course you do, bro. Of course you do. Did you take Tyler Bass out of your thing, LG, or did you keep him in? Because like we can see what the weather looks like now that they got it on TV, and it is crappy. It is mad.
Did you see the end of the Eagles game? Because it was getting real nasty for them. Matty
I think
Stafford was dropping the ball like crazy.
I caught so while at work, I got a break that was, I had like 2 minutes left in the first half. So I got to see a little bit of the first half. And then I watched Kyron Williams fumble the football. And I had to go back out. And that, to me, was the major defining factor of what killed their team today. I feel like they would have been way better off. That one fumble was it. Because did it end up being 28-22?
Yeah, and I mean the Rams had the ball with 2 minutes left and went down the field, and then they just didn't do what they needed to do to keep going. They just stalled out, and then they got sacked, and Matty Staff threw a bad last ball, but it wasn't like an interception or nothing. But for some reason, your video is not coming through. I don't know if it's the way you got your phone turned or if you're doing something or what.
There we go. Should be coming through now.
Nope.
I like that. LG, I like what you added and took out, but what is it what yardages is it? Let me know. HKP, Heinz ketchup packet. What up, my man? I'm glad you're over here. Kind of sucks that we're only stuck on one platform today, but I'm glad you found us and you're over here. Seriously, though, what a throw.
Doesn't matter that much, but your video is still not fixed.
Yeah, I can't have YouTube chat up and also Discord at the same time. It won't let me. So it's one or the other. Unfortunately,
you should have taken that iPad with you, like I told you, so you had another option.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with another device in the future because I'm only able to do one thing at a time on my phone. But that doesn't mean I can't go get another phone and fix this. So give me a second. I'll try to do that. So you guys can see my pretty face.
Mm-hmm.
Check out how disgusting it is here in Pennsylvania right now, by the way. This is Pittsburgh.
Nobody can see anything, so they can't. But it is nasty out there. I agree.
Mm-hmm. It is
avoid
not,
like it's like ice and then snow on top of ice.
mm-hmm. It's not nice out
I
today,
should be paying
folks.
attention to the game. Allen getting fined.
Oh, Josh Allen running the ball nice right now. Run the ball nice right now. Here we go. Here's an iPad. That'll work. That'll do. Let me get you guys up on the screen and I can rejoin. Be everywhere at once. Here. Woo.
Parth says field goal.
Is it freezing where you guys are? Is it snowing today? Is it nasty out? Let me know. It is like
the frost line is literally in like Tampa Bay, dude. Like it's
that's great.
It's
like the whole way
snow in the
Tallahassee.
Gulf of Mexico. Like they said, you can boat south from like Alabama's shoreline or Louisiana, like straight south a couple of miles, and it's snowing in the Gulf.
Dang.
They're gonna be getting like 6 inches in places they've never gotten snow before.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crap show. On my screen, it looks like I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. The Buffalo Bills are moving the ball pretty well right now. Slowly but surely making their way down the field on this one.
Snowed for a while.
Oh, this stupid.
Yeah, I wish we got a little bit more snow. A couple more inches, so I could just say I'm not coming into work tomorrow. But we didn't get quite enough.
I actually allowed to take both Tuesday and Wednesday off this week.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad at all, right?
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
No, you're good. Guys, I'm just getting the chat up so I can hang out with you. Sorry, give me 1 second. You got to use a bunch of different devices to get this to work. I think, who do you think has the best chance to beat Patrick Mahomes? Is it the Ravens or is it the Bills, guys? Let me know. What are you thinking? I'm thinking it's the Ravens, but the Bills actually beat them in real life. So, I mean, It's kind of 50-50. Oh my goodness. Just bring my chat up, please. Whew. All right, here we go. Now I'm finally back. I can hang out with you guys. All right, touchdown for the Bills, guys. Moving and grooving, baby. And isn't it so odd that I have to use 2 devices for 3 different things all just because TikTok is down for the moment? That's so annoying. So incredibly annoying. Like the worst. Let me get you a touchdown update on this since you guys are a little bit behind me. So it was a touchdown by Ray Davis. Oh, that kills everyone who has James Cook in this football game. It's a Ray Davis touchdown. Oof. Under 29 or over 29? Oh, dude, I think this game is under 29. Allen getting fried. HBK, I don't know. I think that Hines, if anybody is going to do good in this game for the Bills, it's got to be Josh Allen. He's going to be the guy. Over under 29. Oh, that's on the likely yards. Okay, my bad, dog. I'm catching up mad late. Cook, yeah, of course, Craig, of course, dude. Craig, this is like the story of your life, man. Anytime you need a touchdown, they put the backup in, i.e., Kareem Hunt last night. Yeah, not good, not good. Long day. I literally just got home, so I am not only chilling with y'all, but also getting into whatever went on in my day because I have not been home all day. I've been working since like 6:30, 7:30 this morning. I had to get up and get moving here. Oh,
I don't know where the heck's
all
Red.
right, Ravens are gonna get the ball.
I don't know where the heck Red's
What's
at.
up?
I gotta go find Red. He was in Discord a minute ago asking us what we were gonna be doing. Now we can't find him. What a guy.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I might have the shittiest iPad that has ever existed.
So your video came through for a second. We saw your messed up hair. It keeps like flashing on the screen occasionally.
I mean, I'm only on Discord, so I don't know why it wouldn't be coming through. For me, it's open.
Oh, well, might have to redo it. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well. Because you're not. You're just a gray box.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm here. Are both championships next week? Yes, Parth, they are. Finally, I've got my freaking chat up. Holy crap, that took an arm and a leg. Am I better? Am I better now, Parth?
Nope.
Just to make sure. Yeah, Craig, you're big sweating today. LG, you're already halfway through printing paper, baby. Printing paper, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, the mic sounds reasonable. It ain't good. He's not using the studio mic, unfortunately. So it's
Yeah,
But
I
again,
don't
we
have
gotta.
studio mic.
There is we don't have to, but yeah, your video still ain't fixed. So I might have to kick you out and redo it or something because you're just a gray box.
Got it up. Maybe it's just not receiving it. I can leave and come. Here I am. Yo, Ray, what's up? What's up, homie? See what the Ravens do on this next drive here, guys. As soon as my goddamn TV turns on. All right, there we go. Okay. Derrick Henry getting a slow start. You're 100% right, but I mean, it's not like the Bills' defense sucks, right? I mean, they're pretty damn good. So I think that by the end of the game he gets the yards, but to start, it's going to be sweaty for sure.
Uh-oh. We got a Lamar interception coming up, maybe, says
Let's
chat.
go.
Oh, man, he looks like he just tossed it up, too. Oh, yeah, that was, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the receiver never even found the ball. So was the throw really bad, or did the receiver not run his route? But it looked like an awful throw, or both. My God, they cut to that commercial so fast. We didn't even get a replay or nothing.
Take the remote from my TV.
What the hell? Oh, you really messed your video up again, didn't you?
I have my video down
Oh,
so
okay.
because I'm doing. Yeah.
Close the drawers on your
I'm-
dresser, you slob. You got to be a better. You got to be a better example for Red.
No, Red doesn't need a better example. He's great just the way he is. Come on. He's a Chiefs fan. Everyone loves Chiefs fans. Man, if I could find the TV remote, that would be so sick.
I mean,
All right, let's see. There's still a commercial break. God.
yeah, like I said, they literally didn't even play a replay. Dude barely got into the stands for his celebration before they cut to commercial break. It was ridiculous.
Well,
I'd be surprised if we even get a replay out of the break. Like, just gonna move on.
who got the interception? Was it Hamlin? God, if I could find my remote.
No,
This
it was
is so
Milano, I think, right, guys? I think it was Milano, which is
dang.
yeah, kind of odd, but
He's good. He's really good.
I
I
just
mean,
didn't realize why. What is
here's
he?
the
He
thing.
was like over top the receiver. I thought Milano was like not a lineman, I guess, but I thought he was in the box. I didn't think he was secondary.
He's an edge. He's an
Okay.
edge rusher or middle linebacker, depending
So
on where they put him.
it's just wild that he was the whole way back there over top of the receiver because it was like a 20, 30-yard throw, it looked like. I mean, instead of me telling you about it and trying to explain it, it'd be sick if the NFL showed us a fucking replay. But, instead we had to cut to a 10-minute fucking commercial after an amazing play. Okay, it was rap. It was rap,
Screen.
says Patel. I heard the name Milano whenever they were talking about it. They might have been saying him for a different reason.
Makes sense. All right, now we're set up for success, folks. Geesh, that only took me forever. All right, Josh Allen's back, 350 on the clock, and he's passing it down. They're across the 50 already to, looks like Kincaid on the play. They're moving and grooving. Let's see what happened on this interception with Milano. Yeah, it was lofty, and I feel like Bateman went to the wrong spot. To be for real, it looked like he went to the wrong spot.
Thanks,
Here's
Forrest.
second and 10, or I'm sorry, new first and 10 after the Kincaid play, and looks like it's Ray Davis. No, James Cook is back in the game. He is, but they're again pulling him immediately out. He does. I'm not gonna lie, guys. He doesn't look like he's 100%. What do you mean? What do you mean? Jalen kind of threw after I defended him. What do you mean by that? Like he threw pretty well today? Because I feel like he did decent given what stats I've looked at. I obviously have to rewatch some of the game because I didn't see the whole thing to give
He got
my
like
full take
he got
on
a
it.
little banged up and stuff at one point, and I don't know. I
He did have
wouldn't.
a 40-yard rushing
He
touchdown at the
did. It was
beginning.
real early though. I wouldn't say he had like a holy shit, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl game or anything. But I mean, they won the game. We've been talking shit on them all year, and they just keep winning. So I mean, I already said it.
He sure was. Gibbs was having his way last night, but unfortunately, so was Jaden Daniels. Saquon was good today. I actually seen the fumble recovery and said, yeah, this is the Saquon touchdown in 2 plays. And it was, unfortunately. Okay. You're saying, Parth, that he didn't play as well as you thought he was going to. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, man, I think he's just got a little bit of rust in that passing game. Like he looks fine when it comes to him running the ball or, his knowledge of the play. It just seems like when he's pulling the trigger that he's not pulling it correctly. That'd be the way that I would say. He's either throwing it too hard, too soft. I don't know. It is a good thing they have the number 1 defense. It's 2nd and 17 now, guys. Under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Josh Allen is in complete spread. They're at the 48-yard line of their own 48. So that's where I'm at on my screen. And it's a planned quarterback run, and he gets nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and 17. Jeez. LG, I can't remember how many. Do you have Derrick Henry for 100? Oh yeah, producer Paul, fix up that scoreboard. It's 7-7, my dude. Get him, Red. Get him.
I really wish I had a subscription to that stupid thing that did it automatically, but I ain't
Oh, it
paying now.
doesn't do it.
There's like
Okay.
it's like a score bug thing, which it's like a subscription, but it would it live pulls everything. It'd do the timeouts, the timer, and all that. But
Okay, here's Josh Allen on 3rd and 17. Drops back, throws. This is no flags. No flags. It's gonna be 4th and 17. He overthrows on the play, and that's gonna be a punt coming up for the Bills. We've got 48 seconds left in the first quarter, guys.
it did, Craig.
Prig, you know what's weird? You guys are saying that, and I kind of feel the exact opposite. I thought when I turned on the game, it was going to be getting close to halftime, and we're only through the first quarter, so it doesn't look like it really missed
Didn't
much of
start till
anything, especially
6:30.
because it's 7 to. You know what I mean? I feel like that first game was on for forever. Like it was like a good 4 hour game almost. I feel like.
Nope, 3 hours exactly.
Did it end at 6?
6:30.
Oh yeah, I guess this game started at 6:30, not 7. Yeah, I'm an hour off. Yeah. All right, Ravens are taking back over. They're going to be down at their 5-yard line as we get started with the next set of downs. Is anyone rooting specifically for the Ravens in chat, or any of you specifically all in on the Ravens in this game? Let me know. I'm sure it's red. If it's anyone, it's red. But let me know. Is anyone in on the Ravens on this? Do it. Or me one too, Parth. I'll take a pizza. Thanks, Brad. That's what I think, Red. I feel like it took forever, dude. I feel like that game took forever. Man, pizza sounds good.
Yeah, I might have to make another one of them steak Sammys at
Oh
some
yeah.
point. Maybe halftime.
I got the rest of those wontons I might be eating up here a little bit. We had a cookout in the snow today. We grilled out in the snow at the ski lodge. It was pretty decent. Pretty decent. Hey, we're at commercial break right now, guys. Commercial break at the second. We'll see what happens
Man,
when it
my
comes up.
ticker on the bottom is all messed up too.
What was your guys' reaction today when you hit the old button for TikTok and it actually came up and you were able to go back in? How crazy was that? I was like,
I figured
wait a
they'd at
minute,
least
what?
wait till Monday. I was surprised.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what? It's not even. It hasn't even been like 5 hours. Pretty crazy, but hey, we'll take it, right? That's a win. That's a win for us.
It was 28-22, I think, earlier, right?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about now, Red. The Bills fan from yesterday, and then you went all in on that guy. Went all in on that dude. You were like, oh, nice, 0-4 in the Super Bowl. Congratulations. All right, we are back from break on my screen. Looks like the snow is starting to pick up significantly. Ravens got the ball. Let's see what Lamar and company can do on this. Oh my goodness. 5 miles per hour wind, 18 degrees, feels like 2.
You just roboted out on us a bit in your video feed cut. Wi-Fi must be crap.
Oh, wait, what?
You're like you roboted. Your voice went robot on us, and then your video cut out. It's still out.
Mm. Hmm.
It'll be back on Monday, bet Craig. As soon as Trump does whatever he's doing. But yeah, that does suck that deleting it
Yeah,
maybe was a debatable
you'll
decision.
you'll have it back in no time. It sucks you deleted it. Why did you delete it, bro? Were you just angry? Like, get this off of my phone.
Kaka, kaka.
I see him in there, Heinz Ketchup Packer. He's hype about his team. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. First down, Ravens. Let's see if I can get myself actually plugged in. That jazz. Man, right back to commercials. First quarter, guys. Yeah. So, Red, that's what we did too. I had a couple guys at work I was sitting with, and one of them goes, "Hey, I just accidentally muscle memory opened up TikTok and it worked." And we were all like, and we all opened it up like 4 times and it wasn't working. And then all of a sudden it worked for all of us simultaneously. And we were like, and then I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me because I was going to go live at work with you guys, but can't go live. So I'm guessing that's a Monday thing. I'm assuming at least. Am I just not coming up on the screen anymore, Paul?
No, I'm literally in the process of screenshotting you, and I'm gonna put a still image of your face up there until you fix it.
I mean, there's nothing I can fix.
I know. That's fine. Everybody's watching me do it, so.
That's the only thing I can do is leave the Discord and come back in.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, then it makes me Oh no, you disappeared again.
Weird. Oh, guys, let me ask you: did any of you who are able to get into TikTok, did any of you happen to notice that you log into Facebook and then log into TikTok and it changed? Excuse me, changes your Facebook profile
No, that's super
picture?
weird to me. I don't know how that happened to you.
Me neither. I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? You believe in the superior birds, Heinz. I honestly, as much as I'm a Steeler fan, I think they got this game. In my opinion, I think that they do. But we'll see. Maybe the Bills can keep up with them. It's I personally don't think. It's all a PR stunt. What do you mean? Like, in what effect? Immersive. Well, if that's the case, then I can move back to one device and join you in regular chat instead of on this other iPad that
Yeah, because
is
I
not
mean, it
working.
still looks like for whatever reason, yeah, the Discord video ain't working. So
Doesn't love our Discord video. Doesn't love it. All right, here we go. Second quarter, guys. Still, it feels like I'm wearing VR. That's how immersive I am right now. Red, I can feel you. All right, another first down. Dude, Hill with a great run. Paul, what do you think the score of this game ends up being?
I mean, it's only 7-7 right now in the first. The first, if it keeps like this, it's not going to be super crazy high scoring.
Everyone give me your over and under in chat. What do you think the over, what do you think the points goes over in
I'm
this
going to go
game?
37-31 because I went way too low yesterday in that Commies game, and then they scored like 48 points. So
Yeah, you're going 37-31. Lamar Jackson with the big run, guys. 14 minutes on the clock. They're
I
moving the
want the
ball
Bills
quite
to
quickly.
win because I can't say I would ever want the Ravens to win a football game.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to for the yeah, Jackson for that 17 yards. He looked nice on the run too. I would say that I think this game doesn't go over 40 points.
There's not even 200 yards between the two of them, both
Yeah, I don't
offenses.
think I think this game ends maybe like 21-17 or 24-17, something like that. Maybe
Oh,
barely hits
yeah.
50.
Wow, what a run. If that was Patrick Mahomes, they'd have flagged the shit out of that Bills player, by the
Oh
way.
my goodness. Oh, well, wait till the play that you see coming up. The snow is starting to become a factor. Lamar Jackson slips on a run play.
That pisses me
He's
off.
trying to
How am
hand it
I
off
that
to
far
Derrick Henry.
behind?
Fell
Like,
backwards.
again, screw the NFL app. Like, $15 a
Huh?
month to be 45 seconds behind the live
Yeah,
broadcast.
you're quite behind tonight, I think. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. He did not slip. He actually tripped over the ankle of another lineman. He just pulled too fast and the timing got him. It's going to be 2nd and 14, under 13 minutes left in the half here. Let's see what happens. They are pressing oh man, all out blitz on him. That's a catch to Likely, which is going to help out LG, get him a few yards. But it's going to be 3rd down, under 13, almost under 12 minutes now. Over 90. Shut the hell up, Red. Dude, last night though, that number, even though that's a crazy number, the game could have gone to that if it would have been the same pace in the first or in the second half as it was the first. Under 35, Hines, I can see that. That's kind of where I'm at. Like in between under 40 and under 36 is my area. So if I was gonna bet, that would be where I'd be at. I don't think that the second half like opens up at all. I think that the weather starts to be even more of a factor. Here's a big run. Number 6, don't even know who that is. I don't even know who number 6 is. Miller. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a running back playing wide receiver. So they bring Hill in motion and they end up getting the ball out to Miller and he just eats. This is a big gain for them. Ravens are back in scoring position. I would say they're in field goal range, but given what Justin Tucker's been this year, I don't know if they're necessarily in field goal range. Under 12 minutes now, guys. 11:30 on the clock. It's 1st and 10. They got the ball at the 28-yard line of the Bills, and they're moving. It's a play action. Lamar Jackson. Oh, Mark Andrews drops the pass at the 20-yard line. 11:16 on the clock. 2nd and 10 coming up, guys.
It's actually wild how fast this thing on the ESPN app updates. Like, as soon as you said drops the pass, it showed it on the screen.
Nice. Imagine if Lamar Jackson had Michael Pittman Jr., how great his world would be. It's funny that the Ravens have better tight ends than receivers. I think that's hilarious. I mean, now obviously Zay Flowers is out. Ooh, here's a bobbled snap over the head. Lamar Jackson.
I'm pretty sure you peaked your microphone. Nobody heard anything you said there.
That's a fumble by Lamar Jackson. Von Miller picks it up. 11:05 on the clock now, and they have the ball inside the 20-yard line of the Ravens.
That's so funny. Literally, the first word we heard you say was fumble. Like, it cut out everything between there.
Well, that's all you needed to know. So there was a high snap. It went over Lamar's head. You guys are going to see it in a second here. Snap goes over Lamar's head. He does recover it in the air, then tries to make a move out of it, drops the football, cold hands. And, yeah, Von Miller scoops it up, and they are in scoring position now. Change of pace in this one. Went from Ravens being in scoring position to now Bills being in scoring position. Poor Von Miller is out there trying to run this ball back, and you can kind of just tell he's like, dude, I'm in my 30s. I should not have this ball. This ball should not be in my hands. Yeah, Craig, seriously, though. Hines, I know, brother. I know, brother. It's rough, but you got to think about it. You got to kick the Steelers' ass last week, so we are gonna enjoy the downfall of the Ravens if it does happen today. I can't lie. Fine though, cuz this game is gonna be by the end. I feel like the game comes down to the last possession. So all of this stuff that's happening right now really doesn't matter because I feel like it's going to come down to whoever has the ball last and if they can score to go up points on the other team. Here goes Josh Allen on 2nd and 7. James Cook is in the game. I know you guys need that. It's a pass. This looks like it is Shakir. It is. And Shakir is inside of the 10-yard line. 1st and goal coming up for the Bills. 10 minutes on the clock, guys. Oh, yeah, I watched it live happen on the screen. That's pretty good. Pretty decent there. I know, right, Parth? I know. What a major turn of events. All right, we're under 10 minutes now. 1st and goal. He's got men in motion. This looks like a run play.
Wow. To the one?
It is. Cook still moving. Still moving. Still moving. Still. Oh, he's down to the freaking half-inch line, guys. He's down to the half-inch line. Let's hope they keep him in. I want you guys to get your touchdown here. We want you to get this James Cook touchdown real quick. Offensive lineman just picking him up and carrying him through the defense here. Parth, that kind of sounds perfect for you. You ordered a pizza, came back, and then the most exciting play happens. I know, Craig. Let's see what happens on the next play, though. It kind of looks like they're going tush push. I'm not going to lie. It looks like they're tush pushing. They did. They tush push. That's a touchdown, Josh Allen. Score is now 13-7, Buffalo. That's a 1-yard rushing touchdown for Josh Allen. If you had that on the board, it's hitting. It wasn't even like hard for them to do. Paul, are you there? Hit that touchdown, brother. I kind of wish I had a bet now. Here's the extra point by Bass. It's up. He's got it right through the middle. Score 14-7. 8:52 left on the clock. Ravens are going to get the ball back after the fumble by Lamar Jackson. That turned into a touchdown.
It's all right, Hines. We're here with you, bud. I hope you lose, but
You're going to be fine, dog. Think about it. We watched the Pittsburgh Steelers last week with a smile on our face on screen. You'll be just fine, my guy. You'll be just fine. Plus, I think the Ravens are going to come back and score a touchdown here anyways. Craig's about to crash out. He's like, I need fucking 2 people to get this touchdown. Come on. I honestly think Cook breaks a big one by the end of this game. I think you'll be okay.
Seems like it happens in snow games a lot for some reason.
He's
Saquon
usually good.
had one at the end of the game that was crazy. He just got outside the numbers and he was gone.
Crazy would have been if the freaking Rams would have won. That would have been wild.
They had every chance in the world to do it. He just didn't execute on the drive, which maybe if it wasn't snowy.
The screen because every time we get my video up, it seems to cut it out for whatever reason. It's okay then. We'll fix it. It'll all be fixed and back to normal on the next one. This was pop up. I literally walked in the door from work and said, "Paul, put me in the chat." So little bit more
use your
rigged today.
imagination.
Yeah, use your imagination. Pretend my face is moving. At least you got a good picture of me kind of smiling.
That's pretty dope, Parth.
Back and forth.
I was more of a Connects guy myself.
Ooh, that's pretty cool, dude. He's got a skyline. Is it like an actual like Fast and Furious like Lego set of some sort, or is this just a just like you're making a skyline out of some Lego pieces? That's pretty cool though, Parth. I up in my attic, I have saved all of my Legos that I had as a kid. I saved them all for one day when I have kids, and I have a lot. I mean, a lot of Legos. Boxes of Legos. How about that fight last night, Paulie? It wasn't even really a fight.
Oh, we knew that.
Yeah,
That's
exactly why. Yeah, send a picture in the Discord. Hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I can put that up. But yeah, I would say that that was exactly what we said was going to happen. So that's why I said when you were like, "Oh, like stay out," and I was like, "No." I mean, if it was Saryukian, we just stayed up and watched it. But it was over first round, just like we knew it was going to happen, or second round, whatever it was. It was fast and it's easy.
Man, wait till you guys see all these signs that the Buffalo Bills have on their screen. They are so dumb. These Buffalo Bills fans need to make better signs. Those signs suck balls. Here goes the kick return. Oh, he's got room. Up past the 30, he's about the 35-yard line. That was Keaton Mitchell, on the kick return. Here's some stats so far in the game. 5 of 8, 81 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 21 rushing yards. That's for Lamar Jackson. 3 of 5 for 58, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, and then 1 rushing touchdown. That's Josh Allen at this point. So 2 MVPs fighting each other for who gets the spot. Let me know, based on what you've seen in this game so far, who do you think deserves the MVP? Based on what you've watched in this game alone, if this game was to decide it, up to this point in the game, who has the MVP in your guys' mind?
That's hard.
It is hard. It's a hard question. Here goes Lamar on 1st and 10. He stutter steps. Looks like he's going to pass, and now he's going to run. And he gets the first down. All right, and now Ravens are trying to fight Bills over Lamar Jackson being tackled. Tackle. I'm not really sure what we're all so upset about.
Does he have to, I guess. Oh yeah, that interception was pretty awful. That's a good point.
I don't know if that was necessarily his fault.
Yeah,
also, I think
the receiver was kind of, like I said, he was not running, but I don't
the right
know.
route.
Still, interception's an interception.
All right, here's another 1st and 10. They're across the 50-yard line. Derrick Henry with a nice 8 to 7-yard gain. We're under 8 minutes left in the first half here, guys. Looks like there's been a lot of miscues here for the Ravens to start. They're kind of showing them across the screen right now. They've had a lot of problems so far. First down, Derrick. We are approaching the 7-minute mark, guys. They're inside of Bills territory now. Slowly but surely, they're moving the ball. That kind of seems what the Ravens need to do today. Lamar's really crumbling under pressure. Jackson has 2 turnovers. It's easily Allen, Red says. The fumble was also disgusting. I guess the fumble wasn't very great, but I'll tell you this, the fumble wasn't initially his fault. It was a high snap. I mean, but he did recover that high snap and then fumble it afterwards. So it was pretty on him. I'll tell you this, you can kind of tell that every player on the field's hands are very cold. You can just tell that, like, Mark Andrews dropping that pass, kind of with that fumbled snap thing, dude. They are feeling it. As soon as they come off the field, they put these huge jackets on all these guys. Nice, dude. Let me look, Parth. So is that one of your hobbies? Are you big into Lego building? I had a couple of my employees at my old job who worked for me who were big Lego people. And they had like whole towns and stuff built. They were pretty in depth. And then I have another friend who makes flowers and then sells them. Lego flower like bouquets. Hey, they go whatever. People buy them, I would sell them, right? Where did you put this picture at, Parth? Is it in the memes? No, the memes is all Adam and Craig. Oh, there we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Does it light up? That'd be dope if it did. Are they really going to waste our time on this play? Like, it's a first down. Okay. We got someone going to the locker room for the Rams. Let me try to figure out who it is for you. It might be Khalil Shakir, guys. Not 100% sure on that, but they are carding somebody right now. Here goes a new 1st and 10 for Lamar. He fake passes. He's going to go deep on this. Touchdown. Oh, no, they're down to the 1. Bateman down to the 1-yard line. Big play. Big play, Bateman. Yeah, man, I'm just going to call you Hines. It's easier. Hines, you are pretty damn well off, my guy. You were puking and crying a second ago. Now you're cheering because you're about to tie this game up. I don't think the Bills have a chance of stopping the Ravens side of the 3-yard line. That's just ridiculous. $31 needs to be cut, Red says. Dude. He's been lost in coverage twice now. Here goes. Oh, man, Derrick Henry tried for it. He got thrown back. Dorian Williams, number 42, linebacker. Oh, man, now we got to fight. Now we got to fight. Nah, it looks like they broke it all up. Looks like they broke it all up. No flags are being called on this guy. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Henry obviously stuffed on the 1st and goal attempt. Under 5 minutes now. Ooh, they knocked a ref over on this play. I'm surprised there was not a flag. I think you got it, Craig. I think you got it, Craig. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Yeah, they got the fullback in. Oh, it's play action. And it's a sack. Guys, I might have to eat words. Baltimore is getting pushed back here. 3rd and goal after a sack on Lamar Jackson. It looks like it was Rousseau who broke through, number 50.
Seeing like right here, who would you rather have as your quarterback in this exact
I would rather
situation?
have Lamar
Okay.
in this situation.
Okay.
Just because if he does a play action, it does a lot more than if Josh Allen does a play action. Now,
See, I was just thinking
if
about the arm accuracy, maybe.
I could see. Well, I don't know. Here goes Lamar on 3rd and goal. He dumps it down. Oh my God! It is almost intercepted on a fumbled pass to Derrick Henry. Wait till you guys see this one.
Yeah, see, I'm so
4th
far behind you. It's crazy. I'm like an entire play.
4th and goal coming up. I'm going to let you guys know, since it seems like I might be ahead of everybody, what they're doing. Is this Justin Tucker coming onto the field? It is. All right, with 3:46 on the clock, 4th and goal. After Bateman gets to the 1 yard line, it is going to be a field goal attempt.
Yeah, like they literally
You
haven't
can't-
even hiked it on the 4th down for me yet. Or the, not the 4th down, 3rd down. They're just night right now.
Catching up on chat with you guys. Red, yeah, dude, he literally blew that rep up, like
Can't make
straight
this
blew
shit
it
up.
up.
Can't make this shit up, says Craig.
Craig, it's gonna be fine, cuz it's gonna be fine. You got a whole like 2 quarters of great football, and you're going with running backs in a snow game. I think that like if there's anything that's still pretty safe, it's those two.
This ain't a snow game.
Wow is right, Hines. Wow is right. I am pretty unimpressed by what they just put forward there. Specifically, Hines, that play where they did the fake call
Peace out, Craig.
handoff. All right, Craig, have a good night, brother. Thanks for popping in tonight, dude. What time is the national championship start tomorrow, y'all? Paul, fix the score 10-14, buddy. I think it starts at 9 o'clock, right? If it does start at 9 or 9:30 or whatever, I'll hop in and be live for that on if I'm allowed to on TikTok. If not, Paul,
I
I'm
would
pretty
say, do you have
sure.
I guess you're using your phone for Discord. I was gonna say you should see if it lets you go live on your phone. I bet it doesn't. But if it does, then they just don't have the studio back up yet, which is weird as hell.
Survey says no. It's not even. It's not even an option for me.
Yeah, and see I don't think they have the live portion of TikTok is not back yet. You can still post and stuff, but every time I open the
That's
studio, I get this message.
That's all right, guys. I for those of you who are still in chat. I know some people went to bed. I got to give all of you. Oh, you're kidding? Okay. I was like, you really about to like, dog? It ain't even late. I was like, Craig,
He's giving up.
your birthday was like last week, and you just went old on us, brother.
He's giving up already.
But no, I got to give you guys credit, man. I got to give credit to everyone who heard the calling and knew what to do in that situation. TikTok went down. You guys all flocked over here to the YouTube, and it was awesome to see that we were still able to keep things rolling regardless. So if that ever were to happen again, or if you'd like the YouTube better or whatever, now that TikTok was down, you found a new love for YouTube, you know that we're in two places.
Seems like everybody's ready to go back to TikTok.
Oh, I bet you they are. I bet you they
I
are.
don't mind the vertical format is better for. I feel like stuff like this, like it would actually look better vertical. Like this looks, kind of crappy because I can't do certain things. So like it has its benefits for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right. 3:43 left in the half. 10-14 is the score. It looks like the Bills are going to be taking over at the 30-yard line here.
Oh, I gotta go check my fire. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you good. All right. Craig, this drive, dog. This drive is a James Cook touchdown. I'm feeling it in my bones. James Cook on a sweep. It's going to be on a sweep or a screen. All right, here they go. They've moved from a single back look to now they have a double back look, and it is kind of a screen here. It's a fullback lead. Gain of 8. Gain of 8. It's going to be second down. Clock is running. We're at 3 minutes, 30 seconds here. They're talking about Lamar now, guys. They're saying he might be a little dinged up. Let's make sure on that one. Hines, let's hope it's not the case for you, brother. Also looks like Taylor Rapp is injured. That was maybe the character who was carted off the field earlier that I mentioned. Yeah, I know, Hines. I was saying that maybe it probably was the second while you were popped out. But yeah, from Bateman gets you to the 1 yard line and you can't get in the end zone with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. Oh, it's freaking Davis. Davis with a big run. I thought it was Cook. 2:49 on the clock, guys. First down for the Bills. moving down the field. But yeah, dude, you can't get into the end zone with Lamar and Henry on your team. Yikes, dude. You got freaking Picard. Slam that football. Slam that football down the Bills' throat on that play. The play action and the RPO stuff it didn't look good and obviously wasn't successful. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. All right. They still have Davis in the backfield. It's 1st and 10, 2:15 on the snap. And here goes Davis up the middle. Big play by Davis, first down. They are at the 36, 37-yard line. Ray Davis running like a beast. Sounds like it's going to be a two-headed monster here today. Just running the football a ton. Doesn't look like they need to really be throwing it. Josh Allen, again, only has like 50 yards passing.
All right, I'm back.
There you are.
Here
Craig with his cigarettes. How about this, dudes? In the last 3 days, I've only had, I believe, 3 cigarettes that I can remember. How about that? Usually I'm used to, in my lifetime, being a pack a day, so W. We're getting there. We're almost to the point where we're just going to kick them.
Those are bad for you.
Yeah, they are, and they stink. Oh, man, when you quit, man, you smell a cigarette, man, they don't smell like you want one. They smell like you want to throw up. They just stink. If you smoke, it's totally okay. To be honest, I don't mind. I have to tell myself that so that I can continue on my path. Parth, I'm back in. Pizza. What kind of pizza did you get, Parth? What kind of pizza did you get? I'm a judge. What kind of pizza did you get? Be honest. Hi, 2 weeks straight, guys. Second half, you can be fine. Good, go to the locker room. Everyone will be able to get warmed up, which I think is a major factor, honestly. We're going to get warmed up. We're going to come back out with maybe different gear on, and they're going to be good to go.
I don't know. Lamar looking
Make
kind
the
of
adjustments
shaky.
they need to. What'd you say?
I said, I don't know. Lamar looking kind of shaky.
He is looking a little shaky.
Yeah, your mic.
You're not wrong.
Your mic is acting weird all of a sudden. You got the phone in a good spot.
Yeah, I'm holding it up to my mouth like I'm
That's
like on.
maybe too close.
I'm not sure. Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you sound good there.
Okay. So what I was saying first was to Hines. I said, dude, you're gonna be fine.
No, they
I
heard
think
all
in the
that.
second half. What?
They heard everything. You just sounded like shit at the end.
Oh. I wonder why. Weird.
Because your phone's mic sucks.
Probably, yeah.
No,
My phone's
definitely.
been in my pocket while I landscaped all summer,
It's
so
not a
it's
probably.
definitely
It's a
not in a baby
definite.
shirt. All right. It is the 2-minute warning, guys. 2nd and 1. Here goes the Bills' first play of the 2-minute warning, and it's a first down, James Cook. They are down to what looks like the 30-yard line, maybe 35-yard line. They are just eating the clock out, guys. They're not even trying to run it quickly. They didn't call a timeout, nothing. 1:30 on the clock here as we go into first down, ball again at the 35-yard line. It's a screen play to Shakir, gain of 4 on the play. They are basically in their field goal range now here. And I believe somebody called a timeout. 1:16 on the clock that I see right now. Timeout Baltimore. Paul, take 2 timeouts away from Baltimore, please.
I can do
If you
that.
could.
I'm reading parts order. Not bad. I haven't had olives in a minute. I should try olives again. It's been a long time. I'm about the
What
garlic. The
what
garlic
kind
bread
of
twist
olive?
is a definite. Though I'm
Oh,
definitely
I
on
guess it
back
has to be
there.
black.
Wrong team.
Where even is that damn thing? All right, commercial timeout, of course, because it's freaking the playoffs. Like we said, there's got to be a billion timeouts.
That Baja Blast commercial.
Large, crunchy thin crust with black olives and light jalapeno with garlic bread twists and hot buffalo chicken wings. All for yourself. Damn, son. That's an interesting pizza.
Like I said, I haven't had black olives in a long ass time. I should try them again.
I wonder if I would like that. Olives and jalapeno.
I know I
I've
used to like
never.
them, but it's been so long.
That is definitely different. Not in a bad way.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm not going to make a sandwich, but I'm probably going to have to now after reading parts order.
Would you guys say, yeah, it is simple. You had a Nutella pizza?
That's called a pie, bro.
Was it like a, was it a cookie crust?
That's a cake, dog. What are you talking about, Red?
Do you guys think the Rams Eagles game was more exciting than the Commanders game?
At the end, yeah.
At the end, okay.
Oh, I don't know about that, I guess.
Because the Rams had a chance to tie it up or
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like the snow is chilling out in Buffalo, guys. It had a normal crust, okay. Parth, if I'm to get a pizza, so I'll tell you this. If you go to a pizza place, their cheese pizza better be good or the rest of their pizzas suck. That's the first thing I want to say. So cheese pizza is always a go-to for me, just purely because it better be good or none of the other pizzas are going to be good there anyways. Second, I like a supreme pizza. So that's going to be pepperoni, sausage, onions, green peppers, and black olives. That's what I like. And I also like white pizza, which is just garlic, cheese, and tomatoes and basil. So okay, and Brad, what else? What else was on the Nutella pizza? I'm like low key kind of interested here.
Yeah.
Like, what was there?
See, Red's talking my
Strawberry?
language. I'm just a pepperoni pizza kind of guy now. Like, I'll get I like sausage, bacon, all that stuff on there too, but chill out with the other stuff.
Well, what kind of pizza you like, Craig? Oh yeah, but also define normal crust for us. Marshmallows and M&Ms. What the hell?
Yeah,
That
so like
I
again,
don't.
it's like one of those. You remember that place in
Oh
the Mills Cap? They used to sell the weird ass like big giant cookies. That's basically it's just a big ass
yeah.
cookie with Nutella on top of it. But Red refuses to admit it because he got it from a pizza place.
Well, it had normal crust, bro.
He's delusional. He's living in a fantasy land
Pass interference on the Ravens.
where pies are
They were trying to
pizzas
get the ball
and
down the key on
cakes
Coleman
are
at the 10-yard
pies.
line. And the Bills are going to get a first down either at the 9 or 10. That kind of really matters here. Purely because can they get a first down? They can. Okay, they gave them the ability to get a first down. So this must mean it's outside the 10-yard line. It is. They put it at the 12. James Cook is in the backfield, single back set. Ravens look like they're getting ready to blitz. They play contain, and it looks like James Cook gets about 4 yards on the play. They're inside of the 10, probably down
I'm
to about
just
the
messing
7
with
or
you,
8.
Red.
Yeah, we're just messing with you,
I'm
Red.
not very funny. I'm just trying my best.
Here goes second down, guys. They're going to go spread on this play. Craig is furious. He just punched a hole right through his wall and changed his name to Kyle. 30 seconds and running on the clock, by the way. No more timeouts for Baltimore. Here goes Josh Allen on a designed run through the middle. He's still going, taking hits. Don't love the amount of contact he had to take on the play, but they're inside of the 5, down to the, I think, the 3, I would say.
Oof,
They're going to give him the 4-yard line. And timeout Bills. There's 19 seconds on the clock, 3rd and 2.
Not going to be good to go up 11 in the half for the Ravens.
Yeah, if they go into the half up 11, Paul, you are right, because that is 2 possessions no matter how you cut it. And it's the exact opposite of what we've seen in their regular season matchup, guys. The Ravens handled them. Ooh, Josh Allen took a shot to the head from Marlon Humphreys on this. They might be looking at this. No, nothing on it. They add a second to the clock, by the way, as well. Now there's 20 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 2. They are in kind of a wishbone set. No James Cook, though. It's a run by Josh Allen in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bills.
Jeez.
The Bills are up 20-10. 16 seconds on the clock here to remain in the first half.
2 TDs.
The Ravens are not flocking. They are flapping right now.
Yeah, they're flopping. Hines must have crashed out.
Hines is actively punching the mirror in his bathroom. He'll be back in a few
Is
minutes.
that what they announced that already?
Mm-hmm.
The Commanders Eagles Saturday at 3.
Yep. That's what we'll be live for. You already know it. You already know it, Parth. That's going to be all Saturday, baby. We'll get started nice and early around 2:30, 3 o'clock, before the game starts.
Yeah, what is this defense?
That's going to be a good one. It sucks that we're only going to have one game, though, because the NFL has to stretch everything out. So we're going to get one. This is where, this is the last week of
double
being able to
games.
enjoy football on Saturday and Sunday. Because after this week, it'll be one game Saturday, one game Sunday. Then we'll have no football for a whole 10 days, 12 days, 14 days. And then one last game, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, goddamn Super Bowl's on a weeknight too sometimes, or no, it's Sunday. What day do they do Super Bowl?
It's Sunday.
Okay.
It's
Super Bowl Sunday.
It's the national
I don't know why I
championship.
was
It's on a
thinking
Monday.
weeknight for some reason, but yeah, I was gonna say we'll have to obviously get stuff together for that too.
What are you talking about, Hines? You talking about the pass interference?
Exactly, Parth. Us either.
Yeah. It could have gone either way.
I wasn't watching.
If you're talking about the Coleman play, it could have gone either way. But I
pass interference, yeah.
They called defense instead of offensive.
Looks like the Ravens will have
all right.
reasonable.
Oh, here's a decent return out of Mitchell. He does get up to the 34-yard line. They only have 9 seconds, though. I imagine the Ravens are going to come out. They're going to kneel this, guys, and we're going to head into halftime and listen to Coach Cower talk for like 15 minutes about nothing.
Yep.
Hines, make sure you take receipts, though. Make sure you have receipts, though, because anybody who starts messing with you about the Ravens losing, you'll have those receipts for next week. Technically, I have receipts on you, Hines, but I'm nice. I don't really care. I'm okay if your team wins or loses at this point because my Steelers suck so freaking bad. Yeah. So, when I was talking earlier today, not gonna lie, one of my managers at work, she knows that I have this podcast, and so she asks me before every football game what bets to take, and I told her to take either a Lamar Jackson or a Josh Allen touchdown today, running, and I think she took Josh Allen. I was all about the run game in this one. And then I had LG stay away from kickers. I didn't like kickers in this one either. And so far, that's been pretty much the truth. That's been pretty much how this game's gone down. I mean, you got 3 extra points for Bass, and then you got 1 field goal from like the 2-yard line for Justin Tucker, which is impossible to miss. We could put Red out there, and I'm pretty sure he could kick that. Can't do anything yet, Parth, but I'm going to tell you this, Parth. When we watch that game on Saturday, my friend, you already know who I'm going to be rooting for. And it's not the Eagles. Just saying. Craig and Hines are in the streets right now causing havoc at halftime. They need anytime Derrick Henry touchdowns right now. Red, if you could kick a 40-yard field goal, not only do I need to see that as a TikTok video loaded up to your TikTok, but if you do that and you hit a 40-yard field goal, I will put a $20 parlay down on whatever you want. On me. If you can prove to me that you can hit a 40-yard field goal. Because I don't think I could hit a 40-yard. I don't think I could hit a 20-yard field goal.
Yeah.
Hines, I would hop into a match with you, and we could go live for that sometimes, bro. I'll have to shoot you my username because I when I'm real bored, I mess around on some of that. Some of those like drop-in shooter games. Minor league baseball fan. Who is your other team, Hines? What's the other team that you were rooting for that lost today, brother? I'm gonna assume it was a NBA or hockey team. Okay, I'll give you that, Red. You can wait till it's warmer out. Red, have you seen Rodrigo Blankenship's TikTok page? Every single week he picks the hardest kicks in the NFL, whatever game had the most kicks and the hardest ones, and then he does them every single kick from whatever yard line. It's pretty cool. I ended up I tried to get him to be a guest on our show. So far I got left on red. Okay, Parth, you are right. I was rooting for the Rams, and look what happened. But we'll see. I think that the Commanders are a little bit more of a challenge than the Rams. That's just my opinion. Not much more, but a little bit more. Plus, these two teams have played each other twice already. Who would have thought Washington Commanders and Philadelphia Eagles in the championship game, guys? What a cool matchup. You're a Spurs guy. Okay, my dude.
It's a good time
Are
to be.
you
It's a
you
good
from
time to
down
be a
in
Spurs
Texas?
fan.
Fine. What's that?
I said it's a good time to be a Spurs fan. There hasn't been. Yeah, I mean, geez.
It's always a good time to be a Spurs
That was
fan.
what I was gonna say. There's only been a couple years where it wasn't. Maybe last couple
I'm
before
not
the
gonna lie,
aliens
as much
showed
as
up.
I'm a Timberwolves fan, Hines, but I also love the Spurs. I do. Ginobili back in the day, Tim Duncan, Wemby is freaking awesome. I love Wemby. I think Wemby is so cool. I just think he's awesome. I don't know why. Probably because he won me my fantasy basketball league. But yeah, I think he's dope. Red Parth, do you guys do NBA? Yay, nay? You guys NBA guys? Don't get me wrong, I'm not some like huge NBA guy. We'll see, Parth. We'll see. Remember, Jaden Daniels, 13 seconds on the clock, drops back, touchdown. Jamison Crowder. That happened. You're undefeated currently? Nice, dude. Nice, dude. No, I agree with you, H. I agree with you, Heinz. When I look at their team, they have a lot of decent guys around Wemby, but not Vassell if he's still there. I haven't watched much basketball this year, but I like Vassell. I think he's a pretty good point guard for what Wemby needs at least. How many Parth? How many people are in your fantasy basketball league before you tell us you're undefeated? Because I know there's only 4 in your fantasy football league. Is there only 4 in your fantasy basketball league too? Wait till you get into this 14-man league that we do for fantasy next year, Parth. You're gonna be like,
We
I
got
don't know
30
who any of
stringers.
these players are.
I got to make this sandwich I was talking about. You just want me to leave you?
Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
fine.
only
I'm
gonna be like
chilling.
5 minutes. So I'll be back.
Yeah, whatever.
Just text me if something happens.
Okay. Who do you have injured right now, Parth? I wish I could find the link that producer Paul is using to do the scoreboard, guys, so I could fix it for him, but I can't find it anywhere in our Discord. Here, maybe I found it. I might have found it. Let's see. Let's see if I can work some magic. Well, that's the ticker. Let's see. No. No. Yeah, it's going to be a hard no for me. I don't think I can. He's on and off, a lot of off nights. Rookie Steph Castle, super good. Okay, I'm going to have to check him out. Okay, Keldon. I see. I like Keldon. I think Keldon is good as well. When I was saying they have some pretty decent players, but not great ones, Keldon was who I had in mind. And Sochan is good as well. He kind of reminds me of a poor man's Dennis Rodman. Maybe it's just because of the dyed hair, but he also is a little bit of an antagonist. I kind of like that when I played basketball. I played basketball like all through high school, probably since like 4th grade all the way up to 11th when I moved to the school that me and Paul graduated from together. I always was an antagonizer. I was really good on defense. I put up my, double digit 10, 12 points a game, but I was like Sochan. I was trying to get under people's skin the whole time, and I'm pretty good at it. So do you think then, Heinz, that one thing that you would like to see them upgrade at is point guard then, if you think that Vassell is kind of hit or miss? Is that one of the major upgrades you would like to see, or do you think they need to bring in a powerhouse player? Like, do you think they need to bring in kind of like they did with the Mavericks, like bring in a second All-Star to go along with the one you already have? Because a lot of times, I mean, that is the NBA. You have to have multiple superstars in order to be any good. Hmm. Half should be starting here in a couple seconds, guys. We should only have a couple seconds until this next half starts. A big backup center. Okay, I could see that for when he comes out. Yeah. who's defensive, like real defensive. Oh yeah. Yeah, Darren Fox, dude, he's been talked about moving the entire season. He's on the Kings, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, he would be an awesome ad. Him and Wemby would go off together, I think. I'd like to see them bring in some more skill too. I mean, just like maybe a 7-man who's a 3-point shooter who's really good, or a 6-man who comes in and really changes pace. I think they're kind of like the Commanders, right? You know, like Commanders have Jaden Daniels, they have Terry McLaurin, but everybody else is kind of so-so. Everybody else is kind of somebody that's like, they do it sometimes, but not all the time. I.e., like, if you look who's catching the touchdowns from Jaden Daniels, every week it's a new person. It's a new lead wide receiver every time. Outside of Scary Terry. I'm ready for this national championship tomorrow too, though. But guys, I think that is a absolute blowout. Oh no, it's down to 17, Craig. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, dog, you need that 17 for a new bet, or could you just, say screw it? I went this far, I might as well keep going. Because I mean, you still do have half of this football game. Now you need 3 touchdowns, right? So I think it's 3 touchdowns you need. I'm trying to remember. You need Cook, Mark Andrews, and someone else, I think. Is that right? Okay. New coaching. I mean, that was like the Spurs glue for years with Pop. Pop was like what made the Spurs good. He brought the team together every single year with the best coaching. Looks like they're getting ready to come back out, guys. Snow doesn't, at least from what the camera angles look like, it doesn't look like it's snowing very hard or much at all. They are taking the field for the kickoff here, so we are going to get action soon. All right, Bills got the ball to start, and they're going to take it out of the end zone. Looks like he gets up to about the 25. Maybe not the best decision to come out. 1st and 10 though. Craig, I'm not gonna lie. I would just keep it running. The more I think about it, I would just keep it running, bro. Not really. I mean, $17. I mean, I don't know. 17 on 50 cents is pretty fire, though. I mean, I can't lie. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. 14:54 on the clock to start this first drive. They got James Cook and Gillum in the backfield. This is a I form set. It's a pitch out. Cook stutter steps, gets back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Josh Allen throws incomplete to Kincaid. It's going to be 4th down. Their kick? Yeah, okay. I was going to say 3rd down. Why did they have 4th down on the screen? I was like, wait a minute. What? Did I call the play wrong? All right, it's going to be 3rd and 9. Kind of a fluky little start here for the Buffalo Bills. Didn't come out zesty. Thought they would. One more score, they really start to put this game away. All right, 3rd and 9. Oh, my goodness. Josh Allen is all kinds of pressure. He throws the ball away. This is going to be a punt. They're punting. 14 minutes on the clock. All right, no intentional grounding on the play. Let's see what happens on the punt. Maybe Tylan Wallace can set them up in some good field position, bring one back, or maybe there's a block. Let's see what happens here. 2nd punt of the game for this guy. Booming. This is a huge punt all the way down to the 20-yard line. Here goes Tylan Wallace, though. He does break a tackle, and he gets up to the 35-yard line. Oh, I'm sorry. They don't use Tylan Wallace anymore. That's right. They have Steven Sims now doing kick returns. Man, kind of feel like they needed to keep with Tylan Wallace. I like Tylan Wallace at kick returning. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break because why not? It's the playoffs. They need more money at their broadcasting station. Again, no score change, but the Bills are shut down on their first drive. They end up punting the ball, and Ravens will be taking over as soon as we're back from this commercial break here, guys.
Yeah, Buffalo did nothing with that first drive, huh?
They sure didn't. Paul, I went into the overlay. It will only let me change the ticker unless there's a different link. So can you change it to 2110?
Yeah. I think I can make a link for that too, so that you can do that in the future. 21 to 10.
Greg, I feel like Keanu Reeves in Hardball watching his bet outside the bar. Greg, big stressing on his 50-cent boy. He needs 3 touchdowns. Wait, is it 3, Craig? Is it 3 or is it 2? I'm remembering Mark Andrews, James Cook. Is there someone else? Because I know you need likely, or no, that's not you. That's LG who needs likely yards. Remind me, Craig, what do you need other than James Cook? Is it Mark Andrews and something else, or just Mark Andrews, James Cook? Trying to keep my bets straight here of what you guys need. These commercials are killing me. Because it's not like short commercial breaks either. This is like 40 commercials in between each.
Right after the interception, they couldn't help themselves but cut to the commercial. They didn't even show a replay.
If you're watching on like cable television, it's all CBS shows commercials, which is like the worst ones. You're like, I'm never going to watch this. This looks horrible. The acting looks horrible. That's why it's on regular television. All right, here we go. Coming back in, 13:48, 1st down and 10. Ravens have the ball. Ravens have the ball. All right. And on 1st and 10, it is a Nelson Aguilar attempted target. Incomplete. 13:45 on the clock. 2nd and 10. Mar Jackson flustered, folks. That stuff on first and goal from the 1-2 yard line might be what completely changes the makeup of this game. Here goes Mark Andrews with a catch. That's up to the 41-yard line. It's going to be about a gain of 5. 3rd and 5 coming up. Clock is running. 13:30 on the clock here, guys. All right. Yep. The announcers even said it themselves. You can kind of tell that the Ravens feel like they are under some pressure now. Isaiah Likely in motion on the 3rd and 5 play. Lamar goes up. He's going to switch the play. He's audibling completely out of it. Here we go. 3 seconds on the game clock. He does get the snap off. Jogging around, looks. He's got a wide open Mark Andrews for an 8-yard gain. First down Ravens. They're up to about the 50-yard line. Let's see what goes on here. Inside of 13 minutes now, guys. It's looking good for Mark Andrews, Craig. 2 catches, 14 yards. One of them's that big catch on this one. Here goes. Ooh, Justice Hill with a nice run at 10. They're down to the 40 of the Bills. Clock is moving under 12 and a half minutes here. First down and 10 for the Ravens. The slime is on the screen. Oh, boy. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the 39-yard line here. 2 tight ends, Derrick Henry in the game. Let's see what this is. It's a run. Derrick Henry up the middle. He breaks one. That's a gain of 13 on the play. Another first down for the Ravens. Inside of 12 minutes now, guys. Inside of the 30-yard line as well. A little bit of that almost RPO. They're not doing as much as that RPO action they did against the Steelers, but a little bit there, and it worked. First down and 10. Henry comes out of the game after the big run. He is on the sideline now. That's his longest run of the day, 12 yards. They are in a stack formation. It is a pitch. This is out to Hill, and he is tackled in the backfield at the 29, 30-yard line. It is going to be about 2nd down and 12 coming up. 11 minutes on the clock, guys. Everything came to a screeching halt there. First down hasn't been the best play for the Ravens in this game. Haven't really been very successful. They have 7 negative plays this game. Whew. Right, 2nd and 12, inside of 11 minutes, 10:30 on the clock. Quick pass, and oh, man, Andrews wasn't ready for it. It's going to be 3rd and 12, 10:32 on the clock, guys.
Man, he's really relying on Andrews for everything right now.
It's Henry, Andrews, and Cook. Okay. He needs 2 Ravens touchdowns, and they have to be 2 his guys.
I mean, the Ravens are going to need 2 touchdowns to win the game, probably.
Bills defense is huddling up. You don't see defenses huddle up much. You know what that means. They are really trying to sink in and stop this play.
3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. He's in the shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue.
He's got Hill in motion here. He has him out kind of like a screen as a dump off, as a Justin Casey. Oh, man, Lamar Jackson is swallowed up. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, man.
Delay of game on the offense. It's going to be 3rd down and 17. The play does not count. Lamar gets slammed on the play. Ravens aren't happy. No one cares.
Looks like it's still 3rd and 12 or no? Oh, yeah. Wow.
3rd and 17. Crowd is loud, even in the cold here for this 3rd down and 17. Ravens not really in field goal range anymore, given what Justin Tucker's got left in that leg. So they need to get yards on this play. 3 still helps them because they can get a touchdown and go for a 2-point conversion on the next set of downs. Here's a pass down. It is to Bateman. He's inside of the 30, down to the 29. That looks like that's exactly what they were trying to do, guys. They were trying to make sure they got just close enough to get that field goal yardage. And the field goal team is trotting on. We'll see what happens here. Unreliable Justin Tucker is going to try to boot one through.
That's awful that we have to say that about him right now after his illustrious career, but it is true.
"47-yard attempt coming up on 4th and 12, Tucker. He's got it right down the middle, no doubt on that one. Score is now 13-21. Ravens cut it to a 1-possession game. 9:47 on the clock, and of course, we're going to go to a 4,000-minute commercial break here. Let's see some more shows that CBS wants you to watch that you never will. A little bit for you there, Hines. A little bit for you. Oh, you could have just gamed in the corner. You could have put a gaming screen in the corner instead of my face.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just have the this field, like I said, this field thing updates amazingly fast. Like a second after
It's not bad.
you say things. So. Yeah,
Straight up,
for real.
HKP says, "I will take anything." I mean, you're not wrong, dude. How does it feel to feel like a Pittsburgh Steeler fan, HKP? Let us know.
Yeah, their offense looks kind of semi-dysfunctional. He said it looks like the only person he can get yardage with guaranteed is Andrews.
This is what it feels like to be a Pittsburgh Steeler fan right now. If you're watching as a Ravens fan, this is every time we play. This is how you feel.
Better than us still, even in this.
Yeah, and
even
they
in
still
this
look better.
form. Steelers would have 0 points right now, or a couple of Boswell footies.
Kid, you have something to say? Did you guys hear that?
Nope.
Did it come through?
Nope.
Ah, darn. My cat is giving her
me a cheesesteak.
Oh.
But yeah, what is it even, you know?
I'll tell you what. Has anyone ever had an authentic cheesesteak with the cheese whiz on it? Because it is actually pretty slapping. I can't lie. The cheese whiz is not bad.
Peace out, Craig.
All right, Craig. W stream. I will see you later this week, dog. You might see me for the national championship tomorrow night if you're not doing anything. I might pop in for that.
Podcast Q&A on Tuesday as well.
We'll be live Tuesday as always. So have a good night, brother. I will watch your bet for you and hope you win money, dude. Pray to the skyline, chili gods. You too much, Greg. That's funny as hell. All right, here we go. The kickoff is about to commence here. Like I said, about 9:47, I believe it said on the clock. Yeah, 9:47 on the clock. In the third quarter here. 13-21. Bills at home and really haven't looked that stoppable by the Ravens defense. Now the run game is starting to pick up for the Bills pretty significantly with Ray Davis and company. Alrighty. Of course, they have to show some LA stuff on the screen. Did you guys see that they had the LA fire department on the Rams jerseys today? Here goes 1st and 10. It is a power play action play. He's going to dump it down to Cook. Cook a gain of 3 on the play. There's 9:30 on the clock. and running. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Oh, Paul Wall, give the Ravens back all their tight ends, buddy.
I never took their tight ends.
No, timeouts. I'm falling apart. I'm tired.
That's
Guys, I think
that's
I
like
went
when
to
you were
sleep
like,
before.
you should put the game up. I was like, oh, maybe I will do that. And I was like, ah, I'm tired. It feels like it's later than it is. I don't know. It's like,
It's because the football game started earlier.
right.
That's what it is. And then usually I don't work on Sunday mornings, guys. I worked from freaking 8:30 to 6:30, and it was like 12 degrees and snowing the entire time. Probably not 12 degrees, but it felt like it with the wind. Windy as hell outside.
Oh, God. Speaking of, I got to go get wood at some point here, so I'll be gone again for another 2 minutes.
I should have stayed with basketball. I'm not built for this. Oh, brother, you're good. You're good, Hines. Come on
Man,
now.
we had to sit through that whole Steelers Ravens game watching Derrick Henry banish us to the shadow realm. So
Here's a 1st down for the Bills. That's a pass and catch by Curtis Samuel. Don't hear his name a lot. He was the longest touchdown in last Bills game. 8 minutes on the clock and running. There is still 23 minutes in this football game for the Ravens to catch up 8 points.
their defense
But
is going to have to start doing some stuff here too.
yes, their defense is going to have to make
And
a
they're
stop
not
here.
so far.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay, here comes 1st down and 10, 7:25 on the clock. They're in power again. Here's the run, and it is a stuffed run. He might make it back to the line of scrimmage here, guys. Might be 2nd and 11, might be 2nd and 10, but no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 it is. All right, here we go. 7 minutes on the clock now. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what happens. He's got multiple people moving, shifted all the wide receivers across. Ravens blitz 4. Passes out. It's to Shakir. That's a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 coming up. Yeah. Parth, you probably gained 10 pounds and can't move right now, cousin. You just ate a whole pizza, some wings, and some garlic bread. The garlic bread is making me hungry. Here goes 3rd and 5. Tight end screenplay. Blown up at the line of scrimmage, guys. Blown up. It's going to be 4th down, 6 minutes on the clock, and it looks like the Ravens defense has done it. They got the stop they needed. Kyle Van Noy on the play with the big play, blowing up this tight end screen. Your metabolism, dude, me too. Me too. I am the same way. I can eat 4,000 pounds of food and I'm good to go. I will say though, after I eat, I'm the most sluggish individual on the planet because I fast most of the day and then try to only eat one meal. That's usually my goal is to eat one extremely large meal and then nothing else the rest of the day. You still hungry? How many sliced pizza did you get, bro? I'm sorry, not 3, 5:21 on the clock in the 3rd is what I meant to say, 3rd. And the Ravens have the ball now, guys, after that punt. Obviously, we have to see at least 4 commercials about a chicken sandwich and a sitcom. So stay tuned. Dude, Hines, at least they freaking got the stop on this one, my guy. They finally got a stop. You ate a whole large pizza, dog. That's kind of impressive if you're still hungry, especially if you ate all the garlic bread and you ate wings as well. I would be sick.
He's a growing boy.
You know, they always show these commercials for like cruises, but like,
No
has
way.
has a
No way.
commercial for a cruise ever told like made you think, man, I want to go on a cruise, or man,
No
I
way you
you know I
locking
never
me on
thought
a
about.
boat. No way.
No, I don't want to be stuck on a boat with a bunch of other people I don't know. Like, it sounds terrible. I don't care how big the boat is. Oh, you didn't eat all the garlic bread. You shared a little bit.
Everything in
I see.
moderation. Everything in moderation.
Man, you are making me hungry. Oh, but here's a medicine commercial. I wonder how many side effects Pluvicto has. Oh, those are decent. Only 4, guys. One of them is death, though. Don't know if you really want to play around with that medicine. Heinz with the dirty comment. He goes, I bet you the Lions players are looking for a cruise. Yeah, they're about to hit Cancun, my guy. What a game last night. Man, that was such a good football game. We're watching a star be born if Jaden Daniels can carry through that Eagles game. All right, here goes the first play for the Ravens. 5:21 on the clock. They're in I
I mean,
form.
it's like
2
already
wide
debatably
receivers.
like the best QB
He
rookie
is.
season ever, right? I mean, I don't think
Yeah, he
rookies
has the
ever
best
made it
rookie
out of the
season
first
ever.
round.
Wow, here's a nice run by Derrick Henry to start. He's going to get 7 yards off the rip. Clock is moving. We're at 5 minutes. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Derpy. Breaking news. Chiefs hire new ref, Gobbler Joy Taylor. What's up, Derpy? How's your night going, man? Here's 2nd down and 3. Derrick Henry blows through the line. He's short, though. It's going to be 3rd and inches, guys. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. All right, all right. You're already talking that Eagles gang talk over here that Jaden Daniels is going to fail out. Heinz, I'm with you. I am with you. I am with you. 100%. I feel like I don't know if Jaden Daniels can beat the Chiefs though. Oh my goodness, Derrick Henry just broke one. Oh, he gets tripped up at the end. He's down at the 45, but that's a 1st down for the Ravens. Under 4 minutes now, guys, but Ravens looking good. Bills look like they're getting tired. They've been stopping the run all game. You can't stop Derrick Henry forever. He's down at the 47. 1st down. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. All right, they are in shotgun, 3 wide receivers and I'm sorry, no, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends on this. They send Tylan Wallace in motion. And this is a catch by Andrews. He's down to the 42-yard line. Another 1st down. Flag on the play, though, so let's see what's happening. This might be coming back. It's going to be a defensive penalty. Defensive holding.
Sounds reasonable, Derpy. Sounds reasonable.
Well,
No, don't read it out loud.
yeah, I don't know. I would say that what you will see is every Irish American tomorrow will probably probably be throwing a fit at some point in time. Here goes Justice Hill with a huge run. He's down to the 20-yard line. The Bills are getting tired, guys. DeMar Hamlin getting chippy on the play. Derpy, who are you going to be rooting for? We'll be live for it, so that's your invite to come and join us tomorrow for it. Are you rooting for Notre Dame or are you rooting for Ohio State? Do you think that Notre Dame even has any chance? Because I really don't think they do. I think that Ohio State blows them up. To be completely honest, I might even take them Ohio State minus like 17. Here goes Derrick Henry on a big run, guys. The Bills are showing it now.
Let's
Fatigue
go,
is kicked.
Yeah, I was gonna say I honestly kind of thought Penn State was gonna blow out Notre Dame. But to be fair, I don't watch college football anywhere near as closely enough to really know what I'm talking about. But
Well, Penn State does have I mean, within the first round of the draft, Penn State has 2 guys who are going to go in the first round.
I thought they were gonna
Two,
wreck Notre Dame. Then they blew it.
me too. I thought they were going to wreck Notre Dame. The only way Notre Dame could have gotten
Touchdown.
the win in the run game, and that's exactly what kind of happened there. Here goes Derrick Henry on 1st and goal. He's in. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Wow. There's one for Craig Love. I know he went to bed, but his bet's looking a little bit better. I hope he cashes out. I hope he didn't fall asleep yet.
Yeah. Yep. You're probably right, Derpy. I'm looking forward to that game. That's gonna be good. It's wild that it's the 7 and the 8.
Parth is trying to eat 7,000 calories this evening. They're going for 2 guys. They're going for the tie here.
Nobody wanted that. He's just not trying to waste any.
I don't like Ryan Day either. I don't like him as a coach. I don't think that if I was a player for him that I would find him inspirational. I also think that his beard that he dyes black is really weird.
Yeah, anybody who
Like,
dyes
rough,
their
just
beard in general is weird.
and guys, the 2-point conversion is failed, knocked down by Milano. It is going to be 19-21. Paul, could you slap that on the screen for me?
Yep.
Derrick Henry fumbling into the end zone. He got in, but they weren't able to convert that 2-point conversion. So the Bills are still up. There's a minute 37 left in the third quarter here, guys. So anyone's game right now. I know Hines is super happy this team is back in
being
this
down
football.
2 isn't the worst. If they their defense just needs to play now. It's their turn.
Yeah, if their defense can hold up, I think it'll be all right. I mean, what this did, Hines, is at least a field goal doesn't affect too much. A field goal just means they need a touchdown, and they have the ability to take the lead with a field goal per the moment. So it's not terrible. Their defense, you know what? That is true. Riley Leonard isn't terrible, though. He's not great, but he's not the worst college football quarterback, right? I mean, let's be honest. He was pretty decent in the last game. I will say, though, Notre Dame versus Penn State doesn't look like it has the same offensive bang power as that Ohio State versus Texas game. So yeah, I just don't see how Notre Dame has any chance in this football game unless, like Derpy said, Ohio State lets them hang around, and somehow a mistake happens in the fourth quarter that completely fluctuates the game. That's the only way I could see Notre Dame really taking that.
Oh, it's V-Bucks.
Hines is betting all his V-Bucks, dude. He's not going to be able to buy any Fortnite skins if he doesn't freaking hit on this game.
Yeah, he's using his phone from his house. Normally, when we do like the full podcast and stuff, we do it out of the studio, and he's using a mic that's much better than what he's currently using.
Usually I'm on the mic. I think I had my finger over the microphone hole on my phone. Yeah, Derpy. Usually I am live. I'm actually on the screen. I'm in the studio, and I have a studio mic set up and everything. Today we just popped up. I ended up working until the game started, so I didn't have time to pop over there. So we just wanted to hang out with the crew and watch the game. So this is what we got for today. Just a kind of a makeshift hangout. Quiet, yeah, yeah. I think it might have been because I had my finger over top of my mic hole. I'm not gonna lie.
I can also turn you up. I just gotta figure out where I put it.
All right, here goes the Ravens kickoff, guys. Bills have 19 yards in the third quarter. The Ravens have 120.
You should not be quiet. So
Okay, cool.
hopefully you're not. It's a sick jersey, isn't it, Derpy? I told him that the other day when he
Yeah,
was here with it on. I was like, that is a sick jersey.
Derpy, that is a Vancouver Canucks 1994 Pavel Bure assistant captain jersey. Sorry, I had to get it all out. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I've never worn it before. I always just leave it in its cellophane baggy thing that I keep it in, but
Yeah, make
I
sure you
had to
look at
pop it on.
our other videos, Derpy, because this isn't exactly the best presentation of what we actually usually make.
Yeah, we definitely our content is usually a lot better. Today it's just hanging out with the boys watching football. Specifically, our boy Hines over here. Okay, here goes James Cook on a big run. Buffalo's offense is coming alive, but we got one of our followers in here, Hines, who is a big Baltimore guy. We watched his team destroy our Steelers last week. We're Steeler fans, and now we're watching his team maybe try to peel one out, maybe fall down and end up golfing with our team. How much did the wallet hurt with that? My guy, it didn't hurt very much because let me tell you, I've got a jersey connection. My favorite jersey. Let me. I'll run down a couple of jerseys that I have for you that I think are my favorites. I have a Mike Vick Steelers jersey. That's like my favorite. I also have you'll see it in our podcast. I have a Sean Taylor 75-year anniversary jersey. Love that jersey. I also have um an LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, navy and white jersey. I think those are probably my favorite ones, but I honestly have about 40 jerseys. I'm a jersey head.
It's not looking not looking good. He figured out we're Steelers fans too. I'm waiting for the reaction. I
God bless
can't.
you all.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's yeah.
Try really hard, man. It's a rough time. Fourth quarter's coming up here, guys. Derpy, who are you a fan of, my guy? Funny story. What is it? Oh, you're a Steeler fan too. Welcome to the off season, my guy.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the off season. We're here. We're not rooting for the Ravens, but we're here with a Ravens fan, kind of watching him squirm right now.
And I have to agree with him. We all hate Kansas City, and he is absolutely right. I'll tell you this. I work at a ski lodge, and one of the workers there was wearing a Kansas City hat today, and I said, "You probably shouldn't wear that. People aren't going to say nice
Yeah,
things to you."
right.
She was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Like, someone's going to say something nasty to you today if you wear that hat." What do you guys think about those calls yesterday? On the Patrick
At the
Mahomes
time,
got.
I was like so overwhelmed. We had so much going on, but yeah, like looking back at a couple of them today, those were some pretty awful calls.
Pretty awful calls is
I mean, I knew
right. Like
the one where they called on Pat, where the two guys ran into each other and didn't even hit Pat. That one was ridiculous, and I
nuts.
said that in the game. But there was another one I saw, which is like, what are you guys calling that for?
It was
That's
Patrick. It was Patrick Mahomes fumbling around, and then he gives up while he's getting tackled already, and then gets a personal foul call on the other team, which should have never happened. It should have been a penalty on Patrick Mahomes for flopping.
Derpy. We're both born and raised in the Pittsburgh area, brother. So we're not bandwagon either. Since I was
Yeah, I with you, Derp. We live in the Steel City Valleys. We are of the Allegheny River. Where are you from, my guy? You knew this was going to happen. Parth, if you were going to get a Eagles Barkley jersey, would you get a normal one or would you get a Kelly Green? Been a fan since Tommy Maddox. I've been a fan since Bubby Brister. I have a Cordell Stewart jersey. Thinking about it now. I do have a Cordell
I feel like
Stewart
that's the
jersey.
first quarterback of ours that I actually remember. I like as a young child. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I don't remember watching Bubby Brister play, but I remember Mike Tomczak playing, and Mike Tomczak was kind of the in-betweener.
ew, Kelly Green's
Kelly
an
Green,
awful
yeah,
color. I
I
totally
kind of like.
disagree. No.
I kind of like the Kelly Green. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like steel gray. I kind of like it. No, you ain't even wrong. You ain't even wrong. Yeah, you have to remain loyal. You have to remain loyal to your team, or you're just gonna get eaten up by NFL fans. Because true NFL fans are gonna come in and know whether you're a fair weather fan or not immediately.
And that's just.
Hines, last quarter, who gets the MVP?
He is about to be a
Is
fair
it
weather
Josh?
Carolina fan if they turn it around.
LG, welcome back in, Cuzzo. How's the bet playing out, bro?
Because we got that one for the thumb, Derpy. And the standard is the standard, and that's why Tomlin's never had a losing season.
I'm going to hear this answer out of Derpy.
I
Why
know,
are we?
yeah.
Are we?
Watch him like.
I'm going to say it's because when they asked us to be America's team, we said no and said no, we're Pittsburgh's team. That's going to be my answer. But let me know. Here's a sling out pass to James Cook. They're inside of Ravens territory now, down to the 42.
Not good. Not good, Ravens. Yeah,
You need Mark
yeah.
Andrews to score. Okay. Okay. Mark Andrews to score. All right. Is that all that's left, cuz? Did you get the likely yards and everything? $13 and counting left in the game, guys. 2nd and 5. No, the Eagles aren't America's team.
Yeah, get out of here, Parth.
Here goes James Cook for a 6-yard run. They're down to the 35, guys. Bills are moving. They are moving.
Steelers are the world's team, Parth. You can go anywhere in the world
Still
and find a
need James 6
Steelers
yards.
bar.
Okay. Okay, you still need James Cook. All right. All right, let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 in striking range. A touchdown changes the whole parameter of this game. They are in I form. It is a run to Cook. Gain it 2.
I like it, Derpy. Well said. Although Terry on TV, man, he is hard to watch on TV.
LG, I remember some of your numbers now that you said that. Okay. Okay. You got a chance, man. They're going to really have to pedal the football when they get it back. You really just need them to keep using James Cook. 2nd and 8, guys. 12 minutes on the clock. And it's a drop pass by Amari Cooper. 3rd and 8 coming up. 12-12 on the clock.
Also, Derby gave you his answer if you didn't see it.
Oh, yeah. 3 coaches in all of football haven't finished last in the division since 1988 and no top 5 picks since 1970, which was, yes, it was Terry Bradshaw. And people say we suck as an organization. That's because they're jealous, Derpy. Let's be honest. It's because they're jealous. I don't like to bring that up a lot as a Steeler fan, but you have to think about it. 99.9% of other teams don't have the great experience that we get. You know what I
The
mean?
Jets would love to be going out in the first round of the playoffs.
Parth, I got one for you this year. During the draft of my most serious league, the biggest money league that I'm in, I accidentally clicked on Amari Cooper instead of James Conner and drafted him. And the entire season had to go with only 2 running backs because I screwed that up. I still won the league.
All right, 3rd and 8. Ravens need
Uh,
to
Okay,
stop.
so we
Here,
need
I'm
Kincaid
behind
to
you.
get 10 yards. Oh, guys. It's a Tyler Bass field goal coming up, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's from 51 yards in 10-mile-per-hour winds. I don't believe in this. Ooh, he got it. He got it. Score is now 24-19. That's the best thing that could have happened for the Ravens, honestly, other than a punt. So It's still a one-possession game. 12:04 is on the clock as they go to the timeout break. Wonder what CBS show we're going to see a commercial for and how fast we see a TurboTax commercial coming up. LG, I think you're in the bag, dude. I think so. Even though it's crazy that you need a lot of things still, it looks like you got the James Cook yards. I think getting that one catch by Kincaid is going to happen, and I bet you it's on a third down where they go to clinch the game. Realistically, you need Lamar to run the whole way down the field and then throw it to Mark Andrews, because I think you need what, like 54 rushing yards for Lamar? Is that what you put? Sweating bullets, dude. I bet, Hines. I bet, my guy. It's coming up here, though. You're about to get the ball. Kickoff's going to happen as soon as we get out of these stupid commercials.
That's the worst part about the Steelers this year, and maybe even the last couple of years, is they always gave you this little glimmer of hope because they managed to just turn every game into a slog.
Top 5 Steelers of all time. I'm wondering if you mean top 5 Steelers as my favorite Steelers of all time, because that's the 5 list I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
My top 5 Steelers of all time
Troy Polamalu
are Charlie Batch, Carnell Lake. I'm going to go with my favorite wide receiver. That's going to be Yancey Thigpen. I'm going to go with Troy Polamalu is one of my favorites. And my final favorite player is going to be... Who's my favorite? Big Ben. It has to be Big Ben. I love Big Ben, regardless of everything that happened in the end and his
tack on
off-field
Hines
stuff.
Ward. I'm going to tack on Hines Ward. I was a big Hines Ward fan.
There you go. That's a good number 6,
about,
too. But yeah, my favorite two Derpy would be Charlie Batch and Carnell Lake. Those are my two favorite Steelers.
You got to throw James Harrison in there for the return.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
James Harrison in there. Man,
those guys are all great, but
yeah.
if I'm thinking just as growing up, who are the kids that I watched, those were the guys. I'm ready to hear yours here, Derpy. Paul, give me 5 for you. Do you have 5?
I was literally just trying to think of as many as I could. I threw on, because I agree with Troy. Like I said, Troy's definitely in there. I know we always we talked about Charlie Batch the other day. I was thinking about Charlie Batch as a nice one to throw in there. I'm trying to think of some.
You got Joey Ford, Kendrell Bell. I mean, I like Deshae Townsend even. Top 5 Eagles: Kelsey, Dawkins, good pick. Foles, Wentz, McCoy, and Barkley.
I don't know about Wentz.
Yeah, I don't know about Wentz. Big Ben, 5. 4 Polamalu, 3 Franco, 2 Misha, Green.
I was gonna say
See,
the bus.
I
Especially
like
when I
the
was
bus
little.
too.
Like when I was little, like it was like, yeah, the bus. Come on, that was easy to love.
I like the bus, and I like Dan Kreider. I like both of those guys. I love that type of football. But what made me not maybe not put Jerome Bettis on that list, is the fumble against the Colts. Because I watched that live as like, I don't even know how old I was. Let me try to think. When did we win that Super Bowl? What year?
I don't know.
2004, I think it was. 2005. So I was 15 years old, sitting in Canada, of all places, watching that football game. It was unique because at the age I was allowed into the bar to watch the game, and my parents, for some reason, were completely okay with that.
All right, so what do we got going on here? We're 2nd and 6, ball in 34. Big drive for the Ravens. Basically, got to come away with a touchdown here. Yeah.
It's 2nd and 7, under 12 minutes. LG needs 20 Lamar yards and a quick 10-yard catch for Kincaid, and then a Mark Andrews touchdown. I am praying for it, dog. I want you to win money. Here goes a direct snap to Derrick Henry. That's going to be a fall forward gain of 6. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. We just hit the 11-minute mark as well, guys. They put Lamar in motion on this play, by the way. In the backfield was Derrick Henry and Likely. That's an interesting setup. 3rd and 1. What will happen here? I imagine you just got to give it to Derrick Henry again. Let him plow forward for a yard. All right, there's Henry. I don't think he got it, guys.
Oh no.
Fourth down.
Oh,
Fourth down
man.
coming up.
Hines. Oh god.
Let's see where they mark it here, but there's 10:30 on the clock, and they are showing the closed fist for fourth down. No, straight up, dog. For $200, I want you to make that $200. You won't have to take any money out of your paycheck this week to get gas or anything. LG, I want you to hit, dog.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Derpy, you were 7 or 8 when that happened? Okay, dude. Okay. So you got to watch it.
Are you let's going for the Ravens getting okay. Yeah, punt it though. Punt it,
Yeah, let's see what
Harbaugh.
happens. They went for it on fourth down and got it here. They put Mark Andrews in for a push. He just got it, guys. Under 10 minutes now. Snow is picking up. I want to make note of that. You can see the snow starting to pick up on the screen. First and 10, 9:30 on the clock. They are in a pistol look here at their own 41-yard line, and it is a handoff. This is Hill. He's blown up in the backfield. 2nd and 11 coming up. 9-minute mark. Ravens need a touchdown. Now, I'll tell you this, guys. If they take an extremely long time to get down the field but still score a touchdown, that's actually better for them than worse. Getting all the clock out will be a major factor for Josh Allen moving forward. And here we go. Under 9 minutes now as the clock ticks down. 2nd and 11, man in motion from the left to the right. Lamar's back in shotgun. He throws. He's got a completion. This is, oh my goodness, you won't believe what just happened. Mark Andrews catches it at the 45-yard line and fumbles the football.
Oh my god, Hines is in tatters. Shambles.
He fumbles the football.
Oh my god. I'm so far behind you. Like I'm gonna watch it now.
Oh my goodness. Terrell Bernard punches it out and recovers it. 8:41 on the clock. Change of possession.
Oh man. If he just tackles and just takes the yards he gets, he's gravy too. He just tries to get crazy.
Bills have the ball.
Now we just need the Eagles to lose.
Yeah. Sorry, Parth.
Just trying to trigger Parth, yeah. Yeah, Hines, you might want to call it a night, brother. Feels. Don't break anything you you value.
Hines, roll one up, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's what you
Take
need to
some
do.
medication.
It ain't over yet, though. Parr says, whoa, 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 whoa.
Catching strays.
I might, Paul, we might have to take the Sean Taylor jersey off the wall for that game.
Yeah.
I might have to wear it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I might have to put that bad boy on. I'll tell you what, Parth, I don't have an Eagles jersey yet.
That was where my mind went when you said that. I was like, wait, do we have an Eagles jersey to hang up on the wall? And it's like, no, we don't.
Nope, I don't have an Eagles jersey.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't get one either.
I almost got a Terrell Owens that was available. It was white. I was like 50-50 on it.
That's kind of rough, yeah.
Yeah. I got the white Packers jersey. I have a white oh, who is it? The dude on the Pat McAfee show.
AJ Hawk.
What's his name? Yeah, I have an AJ Hawk white jersey, but that ain't that great. White's not the coolest jersey to have unless it's like the Colts or something. No, if I was to get one, it would either be Dawkins, like you said. It would be Dawkins or it would be Terrell Owens. If I was to get one. I'll tell you what. A Randall Cunningham wouldn't be bad either. All right, like I said, 8:41 on the clock. The fumble is the first since 2009 and the second of Mark Andrews' career. Comes at a very unopportune time. Here we go with the first play. Obviously looking like a run. Bills trying to waste as much clock off as they can and also get one more score. They don't run, though. It's a pass. This is to Mac Hollins, Mr. No Shoes. He's got the first down. He's down to the 44-yard line. A lot of chirpiness after the play here, guys. Mac Hollins getting up, yelling at people. Probably telling them to take off their shoes. Not sure, though. Man, you know what, Paul, what really sucks for Ravens fans? Not only do they have to watch themselves be losing right now, but Tony Romo wants to make love to Josh Allen. And is not shutting up about him all game. Oh my goodness, what a household to live in, Derpy. Were mom and dad constantly arguing on Sundays? I could imagine they would be. I could imagine they would be. Junior, what's up, big homie? Because it won't allow us to go live right now. Junior, do you have any bets for today? What's up, by the way, homie? How are you? Yeah, TikTok Live doesn't exist for us yet. Unfortunately, it's not an option that we can use. But as soon as we can, David, we will definitely be back over there. 100%. But at the second, we are not able to be. But we're here. We have a backup plan. And this is kind of just a pop-up, to be honest. I'm not even on video tonight. We're just kind of watching the game with you guys as we go along. First down, it turns into a second down. 7 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Going to be 2nd and 5 coming up, guys. Bills kick a field goal, and it's still an 8-point game. No bets today? Okay, yeah, I didn't do any bets today either, brother. I kind of just stayed away from all of it. The games were going to be too close, and I really didn't think the Rams had as much of a chance as they actually put up, so. Okay, Josh Allen on 2nd and 5. It is a rollout throw, first down, Ty Johnson. He's down to the 21-yard line. Out of bounds as well. Do they stop the clock? It looks like no, they will not stop the clock. 6:40 and running, first down and 10. A touchdown basically is going to kill the Ravens season, unless something immaculate happens.
I'm back.
We're Crawdaddy, can you imagine Daniel versus Lamar Super Bowl? I was actually thinking about that in the back of my head, dude. That'd be nuts. Crawdaddy, welcome into the live, man. How are you tonight, dude? You guys getting any snow where you're at? Has it started hitting you guys? Dan Sath?
What up, Crawdaddy? What up, Dave?
Ravens are coming back, Dave. If you think they were coming back, let's say, if you're watching live, they had a chance to take the lead, and Mark Andrews fumbled the football. So that comeback has been struck a little bit short here. We'll see what ends up happening. Like I said, this game isn't over, and these are two extremely high-powered offenses. So 5:55 on the clock, and they have a stoppage in play. I'm not sure why. They had a dude tying his shoe. I don't know if you're going to count that as an injury, but they've stopped the clock. Crawdaddy, I know. That's what we're all lamenting about in here. We all wish that the Rams, except for Parth, wish that the Rams would have won today. Parth, on the other hand, is rubbing it in everybody's faces and letting us know, ha, 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 EAGL.
Derpy ain't wrong right now, unfortunately, for Lamar fans. Yeah, he is not looking very good right now.
The battle of which QB is the better running back. Oh, man, Parth with the shots. Parth with the shots. I mean, you're not wrong, though, if it was the two of them. However, I feel like, and correct me if you guys think I'm wrong, I have more faith in Jaden Daniels throwing the football than I do Lamar because Lamar does too much fancy stuff. That's just me, though. Derpy says, can you imagine Lamar being a choke artist again? F them. LOL. Philip Rivers in a nutshell. Man, I love that comment. That is hilarious. The Philip Rivers comparison on the playoff careers of both players. Hard LOL because you're not wrong.
Hopefully Hines did go to bed because I feel bad if he's still in here.
Oh, Hines, I don't think he went to bed. He's just here and he is taking it on the chin at this moment, I feel like. NFC East champion national. Dude, we were talking about that a little bit ago, Crawdaddy. How crazy is that? No one would have expected that. Nobody. Not a single person. That is nuts. Do you think that Washington has a chance? What do you think, Crawdaddy? I'm
mean,
full-fledged rooting for Washington from
after
here
all
on
those
out.
points they just put up on the Lions, I feel like they got to, right?
See, here's the only problem with all that. The Lions' defense was their weak point.
Yeah. I mean, their
The thing that
defense.
showed out the most was that the Commanders' defense was able to stop the Lions from scoring.
Right.
That is something that I predicted to go the opposite way. And that was what I feel was the defining factor.
I mean, I'm just saying when Jaden Daniels puts up 40 points, I mean.
Truth. I mean, that too, obviously. Okay. So the injury on the play was Marlon Humphreys, starting cornerback for the Baltimore Ravens. He's gone into the medical tent. 2nd and 9. Clock is now running. 5:40 on the clock. They send Mac Hollins in motion. This is a 3 wide receiver set. And they're going to run the football. This is James Cook up the middle. He gets a break, too. He's still running. That's about a gain of 7 or 8 on the play. 5:20 on the clock and running. Game almost over. Ravens, you need something now or you're never going to get it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. They are in tush-push formation. And Josh Allen plows through without a problem.
Yeah.
First down. They're down to the 10-yard line. We'll see if they give them the ability to get a first down here or if it's going to be and goal. We're under 5 minutes. Clock is running. Baltimore has all its timeouts, but it may not matter if they lose by too many points here. If the point differential gets too big, I don't see them being able to overcome that and surmount the deficit. See here, a couple questions in here. Heck no, fly Eagles fly. Okay, Parth. If it snows, Commanders win. Okay. Why, Crawdaddy? Why, if it snows, Commanders win? Let me know. What are you thinking?
It's nice to have yet another Steelers fan in here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because the Derpy.
Yeah,
Remember when football was football? I remember Brady doing the same thing the Chiefs doing. Now nothing has changed. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's always a AFC powerhouse, and it is always an AFC powerhouse. How does it feel to be only have one? Oh,
that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the refs didn't really suck Brady off like they sucked Mahomes off, though, did they? Not to my recollection, anyway.
What's that?
Do you feel like the refs favored Tom like they favor Mahomes?
No, 1,000%.
Okay.
2,000.
Maybe I'm just
worse. Okay. Significantly worse.
Oh, you think they gave Tom tons of breaks? I mean, I know, like, obviously, like the
Tom got all the breaks. They made a rule because of him.
Right. Well, I was gonna say that. And then I always think of that stupid Jesse James.
Yeah.
Every time I think of that one.
Derpy, I was at the Jesse James catch game against the Patriots. I was there. I was running up and down the aisles, pointing at Patriots fans and laughing at them, and then we lost. Here goes Josh Allen the whole way to the 1 yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal. 4 minutes left in the game. Ravens fans, start praying to Edgar Allan Poe. You need him. Ravens are not coming back, but the Chiefs are going to 3-peat. Oh, Junior, I don't want them to 3-peat. I don't want them to 3-peat. I'll tell you what, though. I think that the Bills have the best chance to take down the Chiefs. I think they do. I think of the two teams
I mean, I wouldn't.
because you're going to go into the Chiefs stadium, and it's going to be wicked cold next week. Junior says they better come back. I'll be real. You'll probably get another or get the rematch, but Chiefs winning it again. That's coming from a fan with experience. Like I said,
really
Brady.
hope you're
Now
not
you're
right.
wrong. You're not wrong. You aren't. I'll tell you what though. If it's Philly versus Kansas City, here's Josh Allen. He's tied up on third down. They're gonna have to kick a field goal. What a stupid play call by the Buffalo Bills.
So it's going to be an
Do they
8-point
not want to
game.
seal this game?
Yeah, it's going to be an 8-point game.
Let's see what they do here on 4th and goal, guys. Getting back on what we were talking about. LG, it's not over yet, dude. There's 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
I think he means his bet.
Yeah, his bet. Yeah, I know.
I mean,
If they go for it here on 4th and goal and they plug it to James Cook for a touchdown.
man, these ads. I need to get an ad blocker.
But getting back to what I was saying about the Eagles and Chiefs, I feel like there's going to be a lot of problems every time there is a penalty in that game because of the Juju Smith-Schuster play from the last Super Bowl. What was that?
It like scrolls on its own because there's an ad.
Oh, okay.
It like pushes it down. It's obnoxious. There's like an ad window that pops up here and it pushes me up and down.
I'll tell you what, LG. There's 3:31 on the clock. Ravens have 1 timeout. If the Bills either A, kick a field goal here, or B, don't complete it on 4th down. Looks like they're going for the field goal. They are. They're going for the field goal. This is so silly. The Ravens are now back in this football game. They can tie it up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion if Bass makes this field goal, which he is not the best field goal kicker. For all you Browns fans out there, you'll never win the big game, even if you make it there. You'll choke. Want to know why, fellas? Because unfortunately, I support the baseball team. So, you are a Cleveland Guardians fan, eh?
Guardians. What an awful name.
I know, what an awful
Guardians
name.
and
You could have come up
Commanders
with anything.
did both awful names.
Oh, Parth has some shots for us. At least he's won a Super Bowl in the last 10
Has
years.
it been 10 years?
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
We
it's been
haven't
like
won one in 20 years,
12?
to be exact. Since 2005, which is a very long time. Yeah. Derpy, let me tell you,
Big Dick
when
Nick.
the Packers beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl, I was in college. I was sitting in the living room of my house. I probably had about 20 people over. And this girl was drunk and she goes, "Can you make a box of mac and cheese?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll make you a box of mac and cheese so you shut up so I can keep watching the football game." Well, something happened in the game. I don't remember what it was, either an interception or something. But this girl was eating the mac and cheese out of the actual like pot. She picked the pot up and threw it, like slammed it against my wall of my house, and it stuck in the wall. And we had to kick her out of my house. We're like, "What is your problem?" She was like, "The Steelers lost the Super Bowl." I was like, "Yeah, I'm pissed too, but you just lost me my security deposit, you dumbass." Like,
We got the one for the
at least we do
thumb.
have 6. At least we do have 6. That is true. We need 7 so we can be top of the list alone again.
Mm-hmm.
8 of you now in here. What's up, guys? We're just watching the end of this Ravens and Bills game. Seeing how it, finishes out here. They just kicked a field goal. Bills have an 8-point lead now. Paul, can you add 3 points to the Bills for
I
me?
sure can. I was way behind on that.
No, you're good. But so the Ravens are going to have about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, and a timeout, plus a 2-minute warning here to go down the field, get a touchdown, and then also they need to hit this 2-point conversion as well. They already have a failed one on their last attempt that would have brought them back to a 7-point differential. So, guys, this is pretty big. This is their whole season on this drive, basically. If they have one miscue, or if the Bills make some solid stops here, it's over.
Yeah, we never get draft
that's
picks.
right. That's right. Dude, I'm really interested to see what the New Orleans Saints do with their roster this offseason. I didn't think they were going to sign Kamara to that extension. They did, and now they need to clean up all their salary cap crap. I think that Cameron Jordan's on his way out the door in the Saints. I think he's going to be a roster cut for money reasons. LG, what do you think?
Nice return.
Yeah, here he goes up to the 30, about the 33-yard line. That's Mitchell, guys. 3:23 on the clock. There's a flag on the play. Let's see where this is going and what it's going for.
We are not
Lamar's
the AFC Cowboys.
Steelers are the AFC Cowboys. I feel like we're the AFC Packers.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually, that's a closer one. I'll take that. I won't take being called the Cowboys sitting down.
Yeah,
Parth.
we're not as bad as
Those
the
are fighting
Cowboys.
words.
The Cowboys have of any team in the NFC, they have the longest streak of any team.
I agree with
They
what Derpy
haven't
said too.
They haven't been to the NFC Championship game even since 1995. 30 years. All right, here goes Lamar Jackson. He has got a bunch of wide receivers and tight ends out there. He's in the shotgun. He's throwing one deep, and he's got a man. He overthrows him. That was Isaiah Likely. It's going to be 2nd and 10, 3:18 on the clock. Ravens season in the final moments, potentially. All right, so now, guys, they're late. They realize one of the Bills has not gotten up on the sideline on the opposite side of the field. It's just Taron Johnson, and he looks like he's in some pretty excruciating pain here. He slides on his shoulder. Oh, man, it looks like he might have popped his shoulder out of place. Either that or he might have broken his arm.
Oh man, speaking of that, do you see that what happened to that Lions player? I wasn't paying attention when that happened yesterday. His arm broke too.
Yeah, Meek Robertson at the beginning of the game.
I just didn't see like a good picture of it. I saw a picture of it today. It's gross. His arm,
Yeah,
like
it's
an
crazy
S-bend.
because we were all in chat talking about him, and then he got hurt like 2 plays later. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. All right, guys, let's see what happens here. They went to a injury timeout commercial break. We get to see this show by CBS that I'll never watch. It's called Elizabeth. Wow, way to be original with the name. He didn't catch it. What are you talking about, Derp? Derp, if you are more than a YouTuber, you got to check us out on some of our other social platforms as well, man. We're happy to have you into the family, especially as a Steeler fan. We don't have very many Steeler fans as a part of our group, to be completely honest. Like none, to be honest. It's just us.
It's just us. Yeah.
Your daily draft is doing amazing. What do you got? What do you got over there, my man? What do you got, Parth? Okay, 2nd and 10. We're back in 3:18. They kind of look like they're about to run fire on them here. Looks like they're going to blitz 5. They do 4. One drops back. Lamar looking out of the pocket. He's going to run. He's still running. Dives forward. I don't know how many yards he got because he went out of bounds in front of like 12 players. He's up slow. He's all right. Okay. 3:10 on the clock, by the way, guys. Man, these guys look cold. Henry, Barkley, Nakua, Jackson, Allen. Okay. All for highest fantasy points, right, Parth? Is that what that means? 2nd and 2, guys. 3:10 on the clock. Lamar's back in the shotgun. He's got to pass out. It's a 1st down. This is Justice Hill. Justice Hill for the first down. They're not really, like I said before, they're not really trying to go fast because they don't want to score this touchdown, get the 2-point conversion, tie up the game, and they'll let Josh Allen get down the field real quick for any type of kick, any type of points. So here we go with 2:45. He's back. He drops. He's looking. He's got a pass open. This is Bateman. This is a gain of 4. Bateman is hurt. Yep, Bateman is down. He threw the ball out right after catching it and went to the ground. Not really sure what the injury is. It might be his head. Teron Johnson, or Terrion, however you pronounce it, the guy who went out in the last play, is back. Oh, okay. Cool. Parth, cool. All right, they're getting Bateman up. Looks like it's his hand. Might be his hand. I don't know. It looks like it's a fake injury because they wanted a free timeout, to be completely real with you. Snow's coming down pretty hard. It's also coming down sideways, guys. 2nd and 7. 2:34 on the clock that is now running once again. In shotgun again. Henry on the sideline. Hill is the running back. Mark Andrews is a wide receiver. Here goes Lamar scrambling again from his own 20. Throws down the field. He's going, oh my goodness.
Anytime you yell, the mic just totally cuts off.
Shoot. Well, I'll tell you this, guys. On 2nd and 7, Lamar Jackson finds a wide open wide receiver down the field. This is Tylan Wallace, I believe, and he has a catch up to about the 46-yard line of the Bills. 2-minute warning has just hit. This game is not over.
Let's go.
10 more rushing yards. Let's go, LG. Money in the bag. Let's go. Come on. Someone at the Bills game wearing a shirt that says Taylor Swift swallows. There's somebody wearing a shirt that says Taylor Swift uses ranch as well. It says it's a big sign. It says Taylor Swift dips her wings in ranch.
Yeah, instead of
Thought
the
that
blue
was funny.
cheese. But yeah,
My mic cut out.
Anytime you like scream really loud, it's funny too. Like it just like you can hear like the escalation, and so you hit the peak, and then it just cuts you off until you get back down under, and then you just randomly pop back in.
Sorry, guys. Well, if Hines didn't go to bed, or if he did go to bed, there's a chance he wakes up feeling like he should have stayed awake.
I hope not, for the record. I hope the Bills win.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping the Bills hold on.
But for Hines' sake. But I will be actively rooting against Parth next week.
Haha.
Absolutely.
LG, so is that all you need? 10 rushing yards from Lamar and 5 from Derrick Henry? Is that it? Is that capping it? Is that all we need? Because if so, I like it. I think you have Mark Andrews' touchdown too. Dude, Parth, I just seen that KFC commercial and also thought the same thing. I'm like, damn, that Famous Bowl look kind of good right now.
I love Famous Bowls. You're right.
Mark Andrews touchdown, 10 for Kincaid. Oh, this is looking sketchy. It's 10 for Kincaid. Okay. My bad, LG. I keep forgetting because I'm trying to look over yours and then also remember Craig Loves who went to sleep.
I was thinking like in the future, it'd probably be next season or something. We can have people send the bets in. If they give them to me early enough, I could put them in DaVinci and make them into like a video that would just like cycle through them.
Yeah.
So we got the
All right.
Discord up now. So
Here we go. 2-minute warning. First down, he dumps down the ball to Justice Hill. He gets out of bounds. Minute 52 on the clock. It's going to be second down and probably 6, maybe 5.
6.
Let's see what they give them. That's second and 6 coming up, guys. 1 timeout left for the Ravens. 2 timeouts left for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, he's out of the shotgun. Again, the clock is stopped. We're still at a minute 52. 3 wide receivers, Mark Andrews and Justice Hill, are the options on this play. Sends a man in motion. Got all kinds of time. Wide open, Mark Andrews. Down to the 25-yard line. First down, 1:44 on the clock. Ravens moving the ball. Again, need a touchdown, need a 2-point conversion. Would love to eat all of the clock out and send this to overtime so Josh Allen doesn't have a chance here to get down the field for a field goal after their potential score. Defense, defense. That's right, Derpy. Let's see what happens here. First and 10, like I said, 1:44 on a not moving clock. Out of the shotgun once again. We're at the 24-yard line. What's he doing? He throws it deep. Touchdown, Ravens. If I didn't say that too loud, touchdown, Ravens. Isaiah Likely in the end zone. 1:33 is on the clock. They want them to hurry up for the 2-point conversion. This game isn't over.
Where's Hines at?
This game's not over. We will find out, though. This next play is the game. This is the game. The Ravens will not be able to get the ball back if they do not get this play. It is an absolute must. Of course, it's the other tight end. Okay, here he goes. He rolls.
Okay, yeah, you definitely peeked it.
Mark Andrews dropped the ball. The game is over.
Oh my God.
He had it and was falling into the end zone, and the ball came out of his hands. Game over. Bills win.
Let's go. I'm actually that's best case scenario.
Wow.
I would have been okay with overtime because it'd have been fun, but
well, LG, you're fine because they did just lose. The Ravens.
Yeah.
Derpy's going to know about this. Derpy, this is the same exact play that the Steelers beat the Ravens on last year. The same 2-point conversion play where they throw it out to Mark Andrews. He once again didn't catch it. So, Ravens fans, welcome to Cancun. This game is over. 1:33 on the clock. You're going to need some sort of miraculous miracle, fumble, something. You have 1 timeout. Not if you are able to get the ball back, there's going to be a half second, if, on that clock. Welcome to Cancun is right, Derby.
Yeah,
let's see how.
So that's pretty much Josh Allen MVP then as well.
I would imagine Josh Allen gets the MVP off of that, but we'll see. I mean,
Even though they're
both
not supposed
quarterbacks
to take the playoffs into consideration, but they absolutely will.
So let's see what happens. They're going for an onside kick here.
Yeah, LG, we got sold all weekend, dog. Yesterday we had that sweet bet going. We just needed a guy to hit an easy field goal.
Yeah, we need a freaking field goal
for a 7-leg parlay. We need 1 field goal. The guy takes it and misses the goddamn thing.
Missed it, yeah. Okay, here's the onside kick. Ball's on the ground. It's recovered by the Bills, and this is probably going to wrap it up, guys.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a football game. Lamar doesn't even have his helmet anymore. $27-25. That only took a second off the clock, by the way, so it's 1:32 on the clock. But the Bills have the football.
Yeah, so I don't know. Lamar, man, he keeps putting up these incredible seasons, but he can't get it done when it matters.
Straight facts. LG, what we're going to do is we're going to do some mad science this week. So during the Q&A section, whatever we plan for the Q&A section, there will be a certain set of time that I put aside for us just to take a look at some stats. Oh my goodness, why are you doing this? Go down. Ty Johnson breaks a gain of 20, guys. Clock is running. Ravens aren't even trying to stop the clock. They know this is over. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. They have defeated the Ravens and will be moving on to the AFC Championship game. The Bills are your winners.
So we're gonna have Bills, Chiefs, Eagles,
Bills
Commanders. So
and
we're gonna hope for Bills, Commanders Super Bowl, is what we're hoping for at this point. Then, right?
we're hoping for a Bills Commanders Super Bowl. That's exactly right. Bills and Commanders is what we're going for. There's a minute 18. The Baltimore Ravens did take their timeout
And if those are
because
my
you're not going to.
choices, then I'm a Commanders fan for the rest of the season, I guess.
What's that?
I said if those are my choices too, I guess I'm a Commanders fan for the rest of the season. Your audio cut out or something. Yellow.
You can't hear me?
There you are.
I think I had my finger over my mic. 101 and counting, guys. 2nd and 11. They're just doing the little knees. The Ravens are on the sideline, absolutely defeated. Lamar laying on the bench. Derrick Henry flopped over and dead.
Oh yeah, man,
Here
Derrick
goes.
Henry. Yeah. How many years
Move
did
to
they
a new
get him
team.
for? Is
Get it
he?
done.
Did they get him for a couple
That is the
or?
game. That is the game. It is over, folks. Officially in the bag. The two potential MVP candidates are shaking hands. Obviously, one is congratulating the other, and that is Josh Allen, the victor of this game. Let's go, Buffalo.
Philip Rivers.
They are the victors. Cry like B Lamar. That's right, Derby. F the crappers. I am completely with you. Please do Saquon Barkley. Okay, yeah, well, maybe we'll throw him into the bet. Yo, I make NFL edits. I need a player to do. Who should we do? I think for the playoffs, you should do a quick Olamide Zacchaeus. I think that would be fire. Or a who else could you do from the Commanders? I mean, you could do a Scary Terry one. That would be decent too. But you did change your profile picture to Jaden Daniels. Why not do an awesome Jaden Daniels highlight reel? Basically anybody. Basically anybody who's left, you can get an awesome reel out of. You can get one out of Saquon or Jaden Daniels. I also think you could probably get a good one out of a reel of just Patrick Mahomes getting cheap plays by the refs. That would be another one you could do. And then you could do Josh Allen MVP question mark highlight reel. I think that'd be a good idea too.
All right.
What a game, guys.
Yep.
I am so glad that we were able to get this pop-up going. Like we said, the TikTok live, it should be back in the next couple days, right? So if that's where you're more comfortable watching us, obviously when it's available, that's where we'll be back at.
Well,
Obviously, we'll be on both. Yeah, we'll be on both. Yeah. I didn't mean to say we'll be on one. But obviously, you guys know what time we're going to be live next for the podcast. Derpy, I know you're new to the show. So we go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We do a podcast for our first hour. Second hour is completely us hanging out with you guys. We do some mock drafts. We just kind of talk over different things, football. It's more like a NFL chat room kind of style thing for the second portion of the podcast. That's every Tuesday. We'll be live Saturday for football, obviously. We'll be checking out that Commanders and Eagles game. We'll be live for that. You guys can catch me tomorrow. If producer Paul wants to pop in with me, obviously he can. But we'll definitely be popping in for the national championship game tomorrow. So make sure if you're chilling out, hop in the chat with us. We'll be watching along on the national championship. I'm sure I'll be sending LG a message at some point in time in the night tonight or tomorrow, kind of talking about where we want to put our money down on that national championship game if anyone's interested in that. So make sure you take a look at that. Make sure you're subscribed throughout the social medias. Let me see. Oh, there's a couple questions I missed in here. I didn't see them. You've done Alvin Kamara. That's dank. Pickens will be a good one. And then you did. Is it 8?
Yeah, you're
And you went, okay. So you did a couple Steelers ones.
you're
That's
covering
dope.
him
I'm
up.
gonna check them out, LG. I obviously, before TikTok died, I went through and all of our number one listeners, I've followed you all as the Wombo Combo Show itself, just to show support because you show support to us. So I went ahead and did all that. But anyways, I've been talking for a solid 2 minutes here about what we're doing and what we're planning. Guys, look for a notification tomorrow. We will be live for that national championship game. And then again Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the podcast. I appreciate all you guys coming out today and hanging out with me. These are a blast. I hope you guys have as much fun as I do. But on that, I'm going to sign out because I walked in the door and immediately came here. So I need to shower, eat dinner, all those things. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Stay warm, and I will talk to you tomorrow for that national championship, okay?
Peace.